Three, two. All right, we are back with episode 3 of the 7 Plus podcast. My boy Edgem is currently not here right now. He is going to his girl's house to go drop some pussy off.
God
And,
damn. Wait, what?
well, no, he said he forgot, and he's going to his girl's house right now. He just got back home and he's going to his girl's house.
Wait, but you said he's going to his girl's house to drop some pussy off?
No, my bad. So for a second there, I thought he was with his girl and he was taking his girl back. That's what I thought in my head. He's not dropping pussy off. He's gonna go get pussy.
Okay, that's
Yeah, because
sounds better.
that would be a little weird, and Edge hasn't opened up to us about him having a pussy. So I would really have
Right,
to. I
right.
would have to
That,
question that myself as well.
yeah, that'd be a little crazy.
I
Not
would
gonna lie.
a little turn. But I swear that, and bro. Actually, I was gonna ask you how was your wait. First of all, how was your weekend, bro? Your week? You had a good week?
My week was cool. It was my sister's birthday this week, so we did a little celebrating there. And my boy Trump was in town this today. Today actually.
Wait, your boy Trump?
My bad. Your boy Trump. He was
No,
he was
I'm
in
not.
town
No,
today.
no, you're not. See, we're not doing that. We're not doing that on the podcast. I'm not gonna say my boy Trump. Stating
That's your.
how
What you mean? That's your
I
boy.
don't fuck with any all these politicians. I don't give a fuck about Biden. Biden ain't my boy. Trump ain't my boy. Really
Mm,
fuck them pussies.
it's almost election day, bro. That's
Have you
next
voted?
Tuesday. No sir.
Do
No
you have any
sir.
plans on voting?
No sir. No sir.
I'm the same way. And
I'm gonna be honest. Truthfully, I could care less who wins out of those two. Like I know we've sat here for 4 years saying how dog shit Trump is, but I really don't care if he gets reelected, just because I don't care about Joe Biden just as much.
some girl tried to check me on this. She messaged me about 3 days ago. She said, "Hey, have you voted?" It was the most random fucking question in the world. She's like, "Hey, have you voted?" I'm like, "Nah, I'm not sure." I was being honest with her. I'm not sure if I'm going to vote. I still don't know if I'm going to vote. I don't know if I'm gonna wake up the next couple of days. It's November 3rd, I believe, and get up and vote. And then she's like, "Why?" And I'm like, "Because Trump and Biden are both idiots." For you're not black, but I'll speak on us African Americans real quick.
Right.
For most black people, bro, we're fucked either way. It doesn't it doesn't matter. It doesn't
Yeah.
fuck. So yeah, then people are like, oh, it's the lesser of evil type of shit. I don't believe in that shit. If you evil in my eyes. So there ain't no fucking lesser of evil. They're both idiots. Obviously, like someone she made a good argument. She was like, well, Biden, this corona shit, Trump really made this corona shit worse. And I'm like, who says that Biden wouldn't? But he's stating that oh, he's the one that's saying wear masks and doing all this shit. He's saying it's real. So I guess off of that, he has more of a brain than Trump does. But they're both dumbasses. Don't really give a fuck about them.
The
And
thing the
I
thing
moved
I
to
don't
Canada.
understand the thing I don't understand about the whole corona argument is everyone's like, oh, Trump bombed on this corona thing. And I get it, a lot of people have died in America because of the mistakes that America has made dealing with this coronavirus thing. I get it 100%. But there's also things that he did that were beneficial. Like the fact that everybody got a $1,200 stimulus, whether you were employed, unemployed, that's a positive. Throw on top of that, all the people that were unemployed were getting stupid bread from unemployment. They were a majority of people collecting unemployment were making more on unemployment than in their job. So
That's actually a fact. But
there
I could
there's
get it.
pros and cons there. At the end of the day, money doesn't equate to people's lives, and a lot of lives have been lost. I do get that shit, but I don't know, bro. When I look at both of them, I dislike both of them. I don't want to see either of them in office. So it's the equivalent of if there was a presidential election and it was Hitler and Stalin, bro. Are you really gonna be like, well,
The
Hitler
lesser.
killed a lot of Jews, so I'm gonna go with Stalin, even though he killed a lot of bro? No, they're both dog shit. Why should you have to vote? And that's kind of how I feel with Trump and Biden. I really don't like either of them.
I'm
And
not.
no matter who goes into office, I'm not gonna be any more angry or less angry. Like they're
Personally,
both dog shit.
yeah. Because
Right? Yeah. To me personally.
Because I don't want people to go out there. Oh, they say don't vote. No one said that. Go vote.
No. I'm not saying that. Like because it's all preference. Like if you look at Trump and you're like, no, that's the guy for me, and you have reasons for that, go ahead and vote for him. And the same thing with Biden. Like if you look at Biden, you're like, yeah, he'll do this for me, go vote for him. I'm just saying, me personally, I think they're both ass. So I have no reason to vote.
You think if someone votes for Trump, they're racist?
No, I don't think that. And I think that's a
that's literally a stereotype that's been like thrown on Trump supporters nowadays.
I know.
Barry's black and he votes for Trump. So like,
I think that's a dumb stereotype.
I don't know if I should put that out there. He might get jumped in his birth. I don't know if he put that information out there himself, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I don't think if you vote for Trump, you're a racist. I do think if you vote for Trump, it shows that you support a lot of things that can be a little sus. Yeah. But I'm not like, oh, you voted for Trump, like you're a racist, you hate black people, you hate gays. Like, no, that's not what that means. You vote for who you believe is better suited for office, and that's what it is. So yeah, your boy was in town today. He shut shit down. It was a little crazy. I watched a little bit of it on the local news. Yeah, like like the city I live in, it's like big, but it's not like a big city. Like it's not like Atlanta, you know what I mean? Like I think like there's like 150,000 people in the city I live in. So like obviously when the president comes to town and does a speech, like the town's on lockdown, bro. Like everything's revolving around him. So it's a little chaotic. Yeah, I watched a little bit of that shit show on the local news, and yeah. What's up with you though, bro?
Boy, before we get to my week, bro, like we did, like you and me together, we did watch the UFC fight.
We did.
Got any thoughts about my man retiring?
Well, you missed the majority of the card. That card was crazy. Like,
what was I doing? I was doing some stupid shit.
I don't even know what you were doing, but I'm sad, bro. Like Khabib, even early on when he joined the UFC, like he was one of my favorites. Like I really liked his story. I liked how he kind of came in. He kind of came into the UFC as an underdog, to be real. Like people in the MMA community knew that he was a dog, but like people weren't expecting him to be as great as he is. So like it's sad to see him go early, but I get it, man. Like he lost his dad. His dad was his everything, and his dad was the reason he did MMA. So the fact that he doesn't have him there anymore, it makes sense that he doesn't want to compete.
I mean, it was like his mom that told him not to do it no more either. I mean, he probably doesn't want to do it either without his dad, but like, I know his mom didn't even want him fighting this fight. But
I don't think he wanted to fight it, to be honest. But like he even said after the fight, he was like this MMA thing, like this was my dad's dream. This wasn't my dream. So like he was really just trying to make his dad proud, and I feel like he fought this last fight just because like it was booked, and he knew like it was a clean way to go out. You know what I mean? Like defend the title one last time, go down as the GOAT and just end it all.
Respectable. I'm just now getting into UFC, so I don't really know his. I didn't I saw him retire. I was like, oh, I guess he was a GOAT. But off of the clip that y'all showed me, that boy, I was about to say that boy raw. That's kind of gay. That boy nice. He could.
Yeah, he was.
Someone in the chat said, could he come out of retirement? I mean, like, I feel like people in the UFC said they retire all the time, but he looked pretty serious about his retirement because, like, it's what's his dad passing. Like, I don't think he's coming out. I don't think this is like a trick. I don't think he's like a year from now he's gonna wake up and be like, I still feel like fighting. No, I feel like he's done, and he's undefeated. Like, what the fuck does he have to prove?
Like, and he's fought the best, bro. He really doesn't have any legacy fights left. Like he doesn't have any fight.
Is he the guy that put Conor in the body bag?
Yeah, he fucked up Conor.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
But yeah, there's not really any more fights for him that it's like, all right, like if he does that, like that pushes him even further. Like he's done it all. He's fought the best in his weight class. A lot of people said they want to see him fight George St. Pierre, who was like, before Khabib came along, he was like the undecided GOAT. It was basically between him and Anderson Silva as like who's the greatest of all time. But George St. Pierre, he's not coming back to fight, bro. He's an old head now. Let that man retire and enjoy his legacy.
Anyways, my week, my week was pretty good, bro. Like I've ran into so many situations this week. Like today, tomorrow I have a job interview for Dave and Buster's.
You told me
And
that's what's up, bro.
and it's at the mall. So like I'm definitely like I'm not gonna lie to you. I am going to be I'm definitely gonna be going out more since it's at the mall. And I'm definitely gonna be on my clown shit. And we're probably gonna get some stream content off of that as well, being at the mall. Like
Mm.
when I'm like just clowning around, chilling, being me. Um other than but my week before, like today, hearing about that job interview, was a pretty good week. I've literally been on like bullshit all week. Like I've been focused on like doing me and practicing and being me, but like when I'm not doing that, bro, I've been like we're gonna talk about well, like when because Danny's gonna be on the podcast in a couple like 30 minutes, 20 minutes from now, and we're gonna talk about it like most of the shit that came through this week. But for example, like I was fucking with the sugar moms this week, like that was my thing,
Like,
like Granny.
but like in person or
Oh
online?
no, like online, but like if that's the thing. So like basically me and my homie that's from PA, but he lives in Florida. He lives in Florida now. He was told by some guy at his work that the guy at his work is making $2,000 a month or not. It was like a month or every 2 weeks. And all he's really doing is like really butter up some old lady, taking her out on like
Right.
some date and shit. Like she give him head and shit like that, and like they move on. I'm like, and my bro was like, "Y'all gonna hop on this shit." So he didn't tell us the app at the time. He hops on this app, and then he hits up the sugar mama. The sugar mom's like, "Oh, pull through." She's like, she books a hotel for him and her, for him and her, and then like we told him, he was like, "Yo, bro, like you need to go with someone. Like you need to be careful. Like this sugar mom shit ain't nothing to play with. Like what if she's lying? Like what if she got like the team really ready to fuck him up, or he might get it. I mean, this might sound crazy, but he might be getting piped. Hey, like who knows?
Oh my.
Like, like,
Oh
like,
my god.
because there could be some Thor shit. Like they got a hotel room and everything. So my bro, he like pulls up to the hotel parking lot. Then he calls the hotel. He's like, "Hey, did so lady pull up?" And she's the lady in the front. I don't even know if the hotels are allowed to give out this info, but they did, and they're like, "Oh yeah, her husband and her son just like got into the hotel." He was like, husband, son, that's two extra people. And he went back home, but he said, nah, bro, like I really feel like if he kept on looking, he could really find something. So like I downloaded the app. The app's called Cougar. And I was really talking to Sugar Mamas like for like 3 days now. And they talk a heavy game. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like she was talking about like so I got some bots, the first people you match with are bots. I feel like she was real. She said 3,000. I just
3,000 what?
dollars, and all I gotta do is fuck her. One session.
That's free money, bro.
She says that she was like 62 on this shit, but like I feel like that's free.
But like
That's free
you
money.
don't you don't feel like that's prostitution?
What where are you going with this? Like no,
So like
are you calling me a
if
hooker?
all right, let me paint a scenario for you, bro. So let's say I'm driving through the streets of New York, right? I'm just cruising. I get to a stoplight, and on the corner there's a little lady. She says, "Hey, $300. You can do whatever you want with me." I say, "Okay." She hops in the car. I give her $300, and we do our thing. That's a prostitute, is it not?
Yeah, but in this situation here, like I'm like a sugar kid. Like I know I'm a big ass motherfucker. Like I'm 6'8". I'm a big ass nigga. But like she I'm her like she might hit me up for more sessions. You feel what I'm saying? And I just
I'm
take her out on
okay,
a date, take her on a date, little like Longhorns, something like that. Show grandmama a good time.
but like, I get that, and like that there would be considered an escort, which is a thing. There's a big culture for that. But a chick hitting you up and saying, "I'll give you 3,000 if you fuck me," I'm gonna be honest, bro. That makes you a prostitute. Like you're a whore. You're a hooker at that point.
You need to chill out, bro. Because
I'm just, listen.
you need to
I'm,
chill out. Because
I'm
like,
giving you the facts,
no,
bro.
because on the first episode of the podcast, we like talked about this. We talked about like OnlyFans, hookers, stuff like that, and like you're not gonna call me that. Like you're just not going to call me that straight up. Because first of all, I haven't done the action, so I'm still a regular human being at this
You are
point.
still
Like
a regular human being.
I'm
That's
still
that's a fact.
I'm still a regular human being. But like, so if I go along with this plan with her, like, what what's the difference between a hooker and a sugar baby?
There's a big difference.
I'm a sugar baby.
So that's different then.
Yeah, I get like I'm gonna get out. It's basically one time, but like if I hit her up again, it's like an allowance.
If someone is paying you in exchange for sex acts, you are a prostitute. If someone is
Okay,
paying you for your company, you are an escort or a sugar baby, whatever you want to call it. Like I was watching a documentary on this one time. There's like a big escort culture, like male escort culture over in it's somewhere in Asia. I want to say it's Japan,
then
where
Backpage used to do shit like this, bro.
yeah, Backpage did the same thing. But like over in Japan, a lot of older women they pay these young guys to just be their escorts, take them out for the night, you know, give them company. Now, if they have sex, it is what it is. But they're not just paying them just for sex; like they're paying them for their company to enjoy their time. Because these old ladies, they just want somebody to be there for them. Maybe that their husband passed, or they were never married and they're getting up there in age. They just want a young guy around. That's an escort. But if someone hits you up and says, "Yo, I'll give you 3 grand if you really just fuck the shit out of me," like you're a hooker, bro. You are a prostitute.
So Betty in the chat said, "Where do you find a sugar baby?" Well, be careful because I don't want you to like do like get robbed or anything. But like, I would advise, I would advise girls to do this. But if there's an app called Cougar, that's where you can talk to older people and like shit. And like she was real smooth talking me. Like she was real smooth talking me. Like I'm telling you, these old ladies they got better game than like these younger women. Like this girl, I asked her like if she was trying to shoot me a shot. What would she say? She said hi. Is that is that it? Bro, like is that how you entertain me? Is that how you slide into my DM? Hi, like what? Like like
it's
I
because
don't
these
know.
it's because these old heads they know what they want, bro. Honestly, I my range of females that I've had sex with as an adult,
That's a joke.
um, ranges from 18 to I think the oldest is 50, like low 50s, 50. She was maybe 52, 53.
You fucked a
And what I've
52
what I've
year
learned,
old.
yeah, yeah.
That's someone.
My
That's someone's mother.
it was my ex girlfriend's mom actually. Yeah, yeah. That's a story for another time. But what I've learned in my time is the older women, they're a lot smoother with it, bro, because they know what they want. These young girls, they're afraid to
Get a
express
no
themselves
or
sexually because they don't, huh?
I was gonna say get a no or get like judged.
Yeah, yeah, they're afraid to get judged. Like they don't want to be looked at as like a whore because we do that in society. Like if a girl has a lot of bodies, we're like, oh, she's easy, she's a slut, whatever. These older women, they don't care about that, bro. They're just like, listen, I'm just looking for some dick, and like they'll really just lay it out there for you. I really respect older women.
Your ex mother.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I was wilding. I'm gonna be honest. I tried to get with her sister too.
You was trying to get through the whole family tree. Now imagine,
Yeah, I
bro.
really was.
Not like I'm not saying this is you, bro. I'm not saying I'm not gonna put this on you, bro, because this is very serious talk. But imagine if you like impregnated all three of them.
Nah, that would be crazy. Oh my
Like that's a
god.
story. Now you can really make money. Okay, I'm not telling anyone. I'm not giving. I hope I'm not giving anyone ideas. This is not an idea I have. But imagine. it's like a mother and two daughters. Obviously, these daughters are of age, probably like 20, 21, 23.
Right.
And like, let's say you're going out with your girl, like one girl, she's 23. You fuck her, baby. She pisses you off dead. Her sister's horny and shit. You fuck her sister, baby. And then one day they both out of the house. Oh, mama giving you some milk and cookies. Things happen. You fuck her, baby. You really just like created a lineage. No, that's not.
What's crazy to think is those babies would be. It's weird. They would be siblings, and they would also be like niece and nephew. Yeah, that would be so weird.
That might be on someone's bucket list, like right now.
Yo, if you have a kid with a mom and daughter, they really are siblings and niece and nephew at the same time. That's insane.
I'm writing that down. That's on my bucket list. Wait, no. No, wait, no. You said
I'm
have kids.
not trying to have.
No,
yeah, I'm not
you
trying
said
to
have
no
kids. No,
bro.
never mind. You said kids.
Trying to have 0 children in my life.
Okay, back to my weekend shit, bro. Like, and like,
yeah, go ahead.
And like, I actually heard some girl, like, you know, I was swiping on Twitter. Some girl was like, I was just talking to some girl. She's like, yeah, I have a dog. Like, I don't think I would like want a kid.
Don't even make no sense. Like at all.
Why are you comparing a dog to a kid? Are you not? Like I
hope that's not something people do.
Nah, I feel like
Is that the reason people are so easy to have kids? Is because they're like, oh, I take care of my dog. Like, how hard can it be?
I feel like it is. I feel like someone has said that. You know, these like I don't want to say these bitches ain't dumb because I feel like guys, like if you really want to have that convo, I feel like guys are more dumber than girls. But like and like using their brain at times. But like I feel like a girl has said some shit like that. And them bitches probably stupid as shit.
Yeah, that's an awful outlook. Having a kid ain't nothing like having a pet, bro.
And then other than that, my week was pretty good, bro. Like I had such a good week. My boy also gave me a great pickup line. And I'm not gonna lie, for any girls that I'm currently talking to, yeah, I said any girl, like multiple. For any girl I'm currently talking to, if you're watching this, because I have told them all about my podcast. Because I feel like when you tell a girl you have a podcast, that's also a plus. That's also a plus. I don't know why, but I feel like that's a plus because that doesn't show you have a good convo. You know, like it's in the pudding. Like that's just me. But you know, anyways, the point is, yeah, I've used the same pickup line. I'm not gonna lie.
What's the line? What's the line?
So like, I'm not really into pickup lines and stuff like that. But my boy put me on, and like he used it on some girl. It worked beautifully. So you know, when you slide to a girl DM for the first time after you don't know the bitch, let's say you just looked at her Instagram, fat ass catch, you're like, oh this bitch bad. You message her, hey. She told me to message you. Now, it doesn't matter what the situation. The bitch might not even find you attractive. Off of like first look. They're going to message you. Who is he? Or what are you talking about?
Well, you said he or she?
He told me to message. He told me to message you. Because one, so like, is this serious? Or B, they're gonna be like, what's going on? Like, what's happening? And then my friend, all he says is the Lord, like God. But I add some mix to it. Like I messaged, like I was like up 5 a.m. 40 times, eating hours. You know when you like be like in your bed alone, lights off, just like on your phone. We've all been there as God. And you know, I was on IG, saw some bad bitch. I said, hey, he messaged me. I was like, he told me to message you, and then she messaged back instantly. I don't know why the bitch was up at 5. Messaged me like instantly. She said, who is he? I said the Lord was really talking to me here at 5 a.m. They said, I saw you on Tinder. They're like, oh, she's the one. Like she's the one. Like I just went more smooth into that. I swear to God, this probably might be the baddest bitch I've ever like. I'm not gonna say ever seen because that's not possible. But baddest bitch I came across on IG, got her number easily.
Off of the Lord told me to message you.
Off of the Lord's help. Now, like, I thought about what if the bitch is atheist?
I
Like,
was just about to say that. Like,
yeah, if the
what
girl
if
is
she
atheist,
Buddhist, bro? Like,
then it is what it is, bro. If she's Buddhist, she's atheist, is what it is. She's probably just gonna say, don't message me with that bullshit. The fuck, my lord's in a temple right now, rubbing his shiny. Like, if she's telling me some shit like that, or she's like, or she's saying, my lord is currently burning in hell. I probably just blocked the bitch right here because now I'm just scared. I'm really scared. I'm just really scared.
she's like, oh, you pray Satan too? I'm like, hold up, what?
No.
It was nice talking to you.
Yeah, then like maybe all those looks and shit like really just like my mind goes back to normal. And yeah, I messaged John. John is cool people. She has good convo. We'll talk. You know. Yeah, that was my week. Oh, and also, so I don't think I've ever told you this. Like, I don't think I ever told you. So like, I told Jarrell this for the. So like, this girl probably gonna hate because she don't watch my podcast. She only looks at the clips. Maybe I really need to dub this bitch because she don't really support me for me. She don't watch my podcast.
Yeah, we need a joint that supports our goals, bro.
We need to have a convo about that later. But about like getting a girl that supports you for you. But anyways.
Right.
So, but yeah, she's seen the podcast, stuff like that. That's the girl I was on FaceTime with like yesterday when I was like, anyways. So I matched with her on Tinder maybe about 4 months ago. I didn't really start talking to her until like this month because I was bored. Just like,
well, like, you just let the Tinder like sit there?
No. Like I messaged her that day, got her snap, stuff like that. Like, oh, it's like she would like send me like snap pictures like time to time. I wouldn't respond, and like I do that to a lot of people. Like I would like say, give her like a good like 5-minute conversation, and take the convo away from her. But yeah, so like I met her. She actually lives in the UK, and she's moving to Atlanta for like, I won't say life, but she's moving to Atlanta for college. And she's gonna stay in Atlanta after college, and like I think this February, like January, like for this spring semester.
Wait, how'd you match with her?
She had her shit because she had her shit in Atlanta. Because like when COVID happened, they let it free for you to go to different cities because I don't know why they did it for COVID. So like she had her shit in Atlanta because she's like, I'm gonna move here anyways. So she's like, did she match with me? Shit like that. So like I've been talking to her like for this month. Cool John. She has good convo. Stuff like that. She looked good. Stuff like that. And then I think she has gained into a position where she thinks like, and I've been testing her. I told her shit like, oh, I went on a date because this bitch is all the way in the EU, so like she can't really do anything. But I test her just to see where her mind is. I went on a date. She's like, oh, that's cool. 3 days later, she's like, oh, I went on a date. I'm like, you probably did it. I was like, you probably did it, but like I just
trying
like
to flex.
But like I was like, how was your day? She's like, he blocked me. I'm like, okay, don't care.
She said what?
She said he blocked her. So like they went on the date. They saw
he blocked me?
He told her that he likes her, and then he blocked her. Anyways, I don't know. I don't know. I don't care. And then so I was talking to some girl on Tinder, and this girl's probably watching it. And Shorty, I'm not gonna lie to you. She said she messaged me like on the podcast. I'm watching. Shorty, I'm not gonna lie to you. I lied. Like I lied to you.
Let's go.
Okay, but like who really cares? So she messaged me. Well, I lied to her for good reason because I didn't want to start drama. Or not even drama. There's no drama, but I just didn't feel like explaining myself. So the Shorty messaged me. She said, I told her like I went on a date, and then like this was a whole different girl, and then I told her I was on the phone with a girl. Like, and then she was like, well, tell that girl. She's like, well, tell that girl. When I get there, there's going to be none of that. I'm actually going to read this convo. This shit was so funny. Like, I told her, yo, I'm like, it's on, like, we have each other on Snap. I told her, yo, I'm screenshotting this. She's like, why? I'm like, because this shit is hilarious. She first messaged me. She said, how's your host doing? And then I said,
"Oh my god!"
I said there is no hose. Like, what are you talking about? Then she said, "I'm dead ass," and I'm like, "Oh, you were serious?" And this is like at 4 a.m., so she's just not waking up. And it's 4 a.m. my time. She's just not waking up. So I
Yeah.
asked her, oh, like she was like asking me about my host. I was like, I don't care. I asked her, hey, did you sleep well? Because I'm just trying to like fuck that convo. I don't really give a fuck about that convo. Oh, you sleep well? And she's like, well, yeah, tell those hoes it's over when I get there. So I messaged the girl, hey, when she gets, I messaged the girl, I said, hey, when she gets here, it's over. And I screenshot it, I sent it to her. I was like, hey, when she gets here, it's over. The girl later messaged me question marks. Like, I told her, like, my friend, one of my friend something. And then she said, like, I told the girl her name because she asked me who I was on the phone with. I was like, some girl named K. And then she's like, as you should. This is like, as you should. What do you? She like, I have the girl's contact on my phone is Dr. Umar. Wouldn't be proud. If anyone doesn't know who Dr. Umar is, Dr. Umar is like African American activist where he basically says if you're black you can't talk to no white woman. Shit like that. The girl's white. So I have her under contact. Dr. Umar wouldn't be proud with like a white fit. A white so, she said, "What are you covering your name for? Is it K?" And then she's like, "What is she laughing?" Like the girl was laughing because I said so. She's like, "What is she laughing for? Laughing my ass off for what? What you said wasn't even funny." And I'm like, and I was like, "What is this like?" She's like, "What does she look like?" I was like, "What is this? The FBI?" She's like, "Yes, it is." And I was like, "Well, I don't talk to the
Yo,
FBI."
she's really pressed.
Yeah, she was like pressing me. I was like, "I don't talk to the FBI." She's like, "No, but you talk to me." And I'm like. I was like, you didn't even answer my initial question. She's like, what was the question? I was like, did you sleep well? And she's like, yeah. And I just like talked about somewhere else. But that shit, that's been my week. That shit was hilarious. I had this. I was like, I have to share this with the podcast. Like, that shit is hilarious. Yeah. So when it like to say all this, bro, when a girl gets mad at you or a girl wants to press you, just take the convo somewhere else. Like, just show them you don't care. They're probably gonna love you even more. I just don't care. Like, what are you pressing me about?
Yeah, but I feel like a lot of females are pretty adamant. Like if they
Something
have
strong.
something they want to argue about and you try to steer the conversation, like they're not gonna let that slide.
I mean, yeah, like
Like
they have a
I've had that happen in arguments with females where like they're pissed about something and I try to like, steer it, like talk about something else and they like, nah, I don't know what the fuck you think this is, but we gonna talk about this shit.
I mean, we can talk. I'd be like, yeah, we can talk, but like, I'm gonna let you know, like, unless if I'm actually like, I'm feeling like this girl's cool, I'm talking to her, but like in a situation where like even if she was my girl, like if I really don't want to talk about, or I think the situation isn't that big and she's blowing it out of proportion, I'm just gonna let her know. Like I'm not gonna say I don't. I'm never gonna say I don't care because I might care a little bit, but if I say I don't care, it's just gonna piss you off. So I'm just gonna ask you
Right.
other shit and slide it off, and it's probably gonna be on your mind, and probably gonna be crazy and shit like that. I swear to God, bro, just I don't want to say lie. Don't ever lie to a girl. Like you not lied to the other girl. What she asking? What the fuck is this about?
But you said
But
don't ever lie to a girl?
I don't lie to girls. Why? Why do you lie to girls?
I think there's scenarios where it's worth lying.
Like what? Like what?
Like sometimes you gotta tell a little lie just to, keep her happy. You feel
No,
like you should never lie to a female about
no,
anything.
no. Like what situation?
Mm.
Like let's say I'm cheating and she comes up to you. Are you cheating?
Oh no, that's not a
Okay,
that's not a
then
little white lie, bro. Like I'm saying, like sometimes you gotta have little lies.
like okay, like for example, when like this girl, and she was also pissed. For this example, like this, the girl wanted to FaceTime me. I told her I am currently playing. Like she doesn't want to hear this because I'm always playing games. But I was like, I'm currently playing games with the boys. But what was my
Yeah.
lie? My lie should have been I'm currently doing hard schoolwork and I'm about to fail this class, so I have to get it done. To like keep her like off of like okay, like I we can't FaceTime, but at least he's doing something important. And at least he like still cares for me. But I just told her straight up like playing video games like with the boys.
Yeah. I mean, like a lie in that scenario wouldn't be like terrible, but I mean at the same time, that's kind of one of those lies where it's like, what's the point of even lying there? Unless she like really don't like you playing video games. Like if she's like really against that shit, then like yeah, maybe you gotta throw a little white lie in there. Like yeah, I'm working on some stuff right now.
But like, so give me a give me a scenario then, because you're not really making.
The thing is, like, I can't think of any off the top of my head. Like they would have to. I would have to be in the situation to be like, yeah, this is one of those scenarios where like I'm better off, giving her a little lie, just to keep her happy. I can't really think of one right now. But nah, bro, I disagree. I definitely think there's scenarios. I
We
think
can
on both sides,
we can
guys
get
and
back to this
girls.
because Danny's gonna come here, and we've like if you don't know about Danny's past, Danny could probably I'm not gonna say his history. He'll probably say on the podcast sooner or later. Danny probably has lied to girls multiple times. He probably could come up with something off the top of his mind.
Bro, you've lied to females.
Yeah, flat to my mother.
Yeah, so what you saying you don't?
But
No, I'm saying like
but is it something
chicks you're
I'm proud
talking
of?
to.
But chicks I'm talking to? No, I don't think I was like chicks I'm actually talking to. No, I don't lie to them. What's the point of me lying? I just don't get it, bro. Like and that's probably why they fuck with me 10 times more because they know I just don't lie. Like,
All right, I got a scenario for you.
uh huh,
You at the mall shopping with your girl.
uh
She
huh,
doing girl things at the mall, right?
yeah.
Obviously taking forever, picking up things, putting them down, picking them back up, putting them down. You really trying to get out of there. She finds an outfit, right? Goes and tries it on, comes out, that shit look like trash, and she's like, "What do you think of this?"
Maybe it looks like trash.
So you just gonna keep sitting there in the mall waiting for her to find something.
I'm gonna
Me
tell her,
personally,
baby, it
I,
looks like
me
trash. Hurry the fuck up. I'm trying to leave. Like,
yeah, that's not gonna work, bro. Like me as a 200 IQ player in this shit, I'm gonna be like, I really like that. You should get that, so that she cops that shit and we can get the fuck out of there. Even knowing that shit looks like trash, I'm gonna give her a little white lie because I'm not trying to sit here for another hour until she finds something else.
bro, you can just tell her, yo, I'm trying to leave. Like you, like that, you messing with my girl.
Oh, you see, that's the problem. That's the issue.
This
I
might
just
be a
realized.
Philly. This might
No,
be
no,
a
no.
Philly Atlanta thing, bro.
No, it's definitely not. This is an old head young bull thing. You inexperienced. That's all it is. You may have had some girlfriends. Don't get me. I'm not saying like you haven't talked to the
Yeah, yeah,
ladies,
yeah, yeah.
but you don't have enough experience to really know. You can't. Sometimes you got to do these things, bro. That's just how it goes. You gonna learn.
I mean, okay, so when you're saying a little white lie that doesn't hurt both situations, sure, I guess. Like I
Yeah.
do that to my sister or brother. But like, let's say it's a serious problem or shit like that. I'm just not gonna lie. Or like, they ask me what am I doing? I'm not gonna be like, oh, like if some girl, like for example, when this girl asks me what am I doing? Oh, I'm on the phone with another girl. She's not happy about that, bro. I'm not gonna lie to her. Like she should. What is she gonna get mad about? Like I'm not with you.
Right. And that's why I'm saying like in those scenarios you don't lie because then like if you get caught, then it looks like you're doing something wrong. So like if you're texting another female, right, and she says, "Oh, what are you doing?" You say, "I'm just talking to my boy." And then she comes to find out that you were texting another female. Now you look crazy for lying about that. And now you're going to get pressed on some, "Oh, you're cheating on me" shit. So, yeah,
I've
like
never,
in those type of scenarios like yeah, you got to tell the truth.
I've never understand Johns that be like, yo, you cheat on me, bro. We don't even go out. That shit don't even make sense. That shit don't even make sense, bro. Let me take the podcast real quick. My sister called.
Got you.
All right. Hello.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, I was gonna say take the lead. Anyways, I'm back. So yeah, that's the bullshit that I'm talking about. Like I just don't get it. I don't get it. Anyways, we could definitely lead into some topics now. Danny's still not here. Don't really blame him. It was a last second thing for him. And DqRoman again has he's with this girl. Unfortunately, we single men are here. We
The
have a job.
single boys.
We single boys are here, and we
I
have a
wanna
job.
I wanna have a conversation about Drake tonight. But I wanna wait till Danny's here just because he obviously listens to Drake, so I want to get his input too. So we'll talk about that a little later.
Drake has an album coming out.
That's what sparked the topic I want to talk
Oh,
about.
I can't wait. Best catalog. Anyways, so I've been wanting to have this convo for a couple weeks now. And like it re-sparked up for me because like I was talking to some girl about it and she was like, yo, never call me a female, like ever. Like, don't ever do it. She's like, if I call her like a female, like she's gonna stop talking to me type shit. I don't know. But
She's gonna stop talking to you because you call her a female.
I mean, I wouldn't care, but like, yeah, she said she would stop talking to me. But, like, she's like, she loses full attractive if someone like says the word bitch or like female. And I'm like, don't you like call your friends bitches? And she's like, yeah, but like we're friends, like it's different. I had to and I told her like this girl, like this female bitch shit. Like for example, I'm never like if there's a girl in my face, I'm never gonna say yo what's up bitch because that's just because like they'll take it some type of way. Like that's like disrespectful. But if I'm with Roman or I'm with the boys and like they ask me what am I doing? Well, I'm talking to a couple bitches. Like I feel like that's not a bad thing. Or I'm texting a couple females. It's not a bad thing. I think it's the way you put it. Like, there's been times my mother's been snapping on me, in my head, I'm like, damn, she's being a bitch right now. I don't really mean it. My mother's a bitch. Like, people take that shit way too serious. It's context the way you say everything, bro.
Right.
Triple. Everything. I don't get it.
A lot of the times when I use the term bitch or bitches, it's not meant to be disrespectful. But I can understand women who don't want to be referred to as that. I get it because it does come from a derogatory place at the end of the day. So like I get that. Now this whole female thing, that shit needs to go, bro. Like that whole conversation needs to stop. I've been pressed about this too many times now by chicks. I had it on my last Twitter. I had a chick arguing me. Huh?
Also 1 out of 36.
Yeah, I think it was my 24th Twitter. This chick said, I forget what we were arguing about, but mid argument she said, "Oh, well, you refer to women as females, so you don't respect women." What the fuck are you talking about? What are you actually saying? I came across a thread one time, like breaking down the whole reasoning behind this, and it's so stupid. They're saying that it's disrespectful because a female can be anything. Like a female doesn't have to be a woman. A female can be an animal. It can be.
That's what I was told.
It's just to refer to the actual sex, right? So they're saying when you say female, like you're looking down on us. That's clown shit, right? Out the gate, that doesn't even make sense. But if I go on Google and type in female definition, it's going to give me a few different definitions, right? There's the adjective version, which is what we're not even talking about. We're talking about female as a noun. So if I look here at the definitions of female, there's two of them. The first one is a female, animal, or plant, right? That's referring to a wide array of things. The second one is a woman or girl. That's literally the definition of female. A woman or girl. So how is me calling females disrespectful?
They said, well, we don't call you guys males. I'm like, I wouldn't give a fuck if you did.
You can? Go ahead. Call me a male.
I don't think that would even like come. I don't think that idea of like, oh, they're calling me a fucking like a dog would even like come to like not a dog, but like anything like a female, anything to be female. I don't think that would even put in my head like, oh, like this male tripping. If anything, I would be like, that's a weird way to say it. I might even start saying it like that, but like,
there is no world where if a chick referred to me as a male, that I would get mad about that or upset or look at it in any type of way. Why? Because it's a fucking word to describe what I am. I'm a male. So if you call me a male, yes, you are saying what I am. I think this whole argument is just like some weird liberal stuff that Twitter creates like they always do, but it needs to go, bro. It's so trash.
Social media creates all a bunch of bullshit, bro. I swear to God, like social media makes like shit sound so stupid, bro. Like I swear to God, if I never went on like social media, like ever, like let's say I never hopped on Twitter, and like before, I started gaming, I really was not on social media like that. Like when I was just hooping, I wasn't even on social media like that. So like, do I think I would have ever? I would even like never even know like girls don't like being called females. I don't think a girl would even tell me that. But then again, like I don't say female. I barely. I don't think I said female time to time. I've like caught myself. I was like, I remember I was in the call with a girl. The only reason I had to start, I was like, she said something. I was like, see how females be tripping. She's like, don't say that. I'm like, but like, but like, I don't even think like that shit comes to mind. I know in the tri-state area, like New York, y'all say that shit a lot. But that's a normal occurrence. That word's a normal. The word female is a normal
Yeah,
occurrence.
it's
And, like,
it's a normal occurrence because it's a fucking dictionary word. It's not a derogatory statement. What the problem is, by them making a big deal out of it, it's going to turn into a derogatory word because then guys, are going to use it against women as a derogatory statement because they know, like, oh, they don't like when we call them females, so I'm gonna call them females to like be disrespectful, and then it's gonna in turn become a disrespectful word. Like the word female is really gonna be blackballed in like fucking 5 to 10 years because they're making a big deal out of a dictionary word that literally describes women or girls. That's insane.
I don't know, bro. I don't really like think too much into it. I just think, bro, when like you call, if I ever call a girl female, don't trip. If I ever call a girl bitch, I probably won't call a girl bitch in her face. But every single day, probably every other day, I'm saying, oh, those bitches over there, guys or girls, mostly girls. Like we don't always say girl anymore. I just say bitches. Is that like bad
If
of me? Like, do I like, by saying calling girls bitches behind their back?
I personally don't think so, but
I'm
like
not
I
saying
said, I
negatively.
right, I understand why some females don't want to be referred to as that. Like if I said that around a female, not even talking about her, but like if I referred to a chick as a bitch in front of another chick and she's like, "Don't use that word,"
You
I,
respect
would- I
that?
yeah, I would respect that. I'd be like, "Okay, you got that." If I say female around a chick and she says, "Don't say that," I'm gonna say, "Shut up, female bitch," and that's the end of it. Like,
You cannot. You can't. We're not doing. No, we're not doing that. You just said you want to call a girl a bitch in front of them. You can't say female bitch.
nah, because if she has an issue with a literal English dictionary word, then at that point, she's a female bitch. That's what it is, bro.
Would you like stop talking to a girl if she said don't call me a female?
Like if I'm talking to a girl like trying to date type beat and she says don't call me female,
Yeah, like that's a red flag.
I don't know if it's a deal breaker, but at the same time, I don't know how hard I'm gonna try to abide by it.
Just a
Like
lot of like.
I don't think I'm gonna go out of my way to try to stop myself from using the word female around her. But like I'm probably not gonna be like, oh, we can't talk anymore. Nah, definitely not.
Nah, there's a lot of double standards to this bullshit. Like I remember, y'all, if you're in my Discord and like obviously people on the podcast probably don't even know what Discord is. I put a toxic bingo board from Snapchat in my chat, and some girl sent it to me with her
Wait,
shit.
real quick, do you still have that?
This somewhere probably somewhere in the Discord. I could probably pull it up real quick.
Post it in the general chat, cause like I remember when you posted it, I was looking at it and I don't really understand it. Like I don't get what I'm looking
Okay,
at.
we could talk about it here on the podcast. I'll even show it on the screen, bro. Once I put it in general.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So like on the toxic bingo board, it said it said swung on them. Let me pull it up on the screen real quick. Just have it to stare at real quick. General.
So I guess the thing I don't really understand is like, so how bingo works is like you have numbers on your card, and then like someone sits there and they like call a number, and then you put a little sticker on that if you
Yeah,
have it. So
yeah.
like, is this like
No, it's not. It's not like a game. It's not like actual bingo. Like all you really gotta do is like if you look at it, you're like, oh, I've done this. It's not even like you're playing a game with someone. Oh, I've done this. I mark it. I've done this. I mark it. I guess if you
okay?
get the
I
full
got you.
match, you're toxic. So the girl had the swung at them, and I asked her like, you like you've like hit a guy, like you swung at a guy before. She's like, yeah, I swung at my boyfriend. He was tripping. Like I slapped him. And I was like you're not gonna do that with me, right? She's like, nah, I slap my friends. I'm like, that
I
that
slap my friends.
like I slap my guy friends when like they're tripping or they're like on some bullshit. I'm like that didn't really answer my question. I'm like, you're not gonna do that with me, right? I don't know, bro. Like looking at this, I actually filled mine out. I think I don't got pictures mine filled in, but I can go real quick on it. I have
Yeah, let's just run through the list here, bro.
okay.
Run from front to back.
Okay, accuse them of doing what you are doing. I've done that before.
Yeah, 100%.
Make a stalk page. Never done that a day in my life. I think that's just some weirdo shit.
What's a stalk page?
Made a page just to stalk them. Basically, like let's say you made another Snapchat, another Twitter, another Instagram, and which I does like that shit don't really make sense nowadays because you can just see all that shit on your main account. But maybe what people think is you can probably like this is a whole definition of catfishing. I was like saying catfishing might still work nowadays. You could really like get another Instagram account with like another guy, and you just like hit them up and try to slide into the
What,
DMs.
and try to bait them to
Yeah, yeah,
cheat?
yeah. Like, have you ever done that before?
That's some weirdo shit, bro. I'm gonna be honest. If any of y'all that I know did that shit, y'all some weirdos, like real
No,
life weirdos.
I've never done that. That's like that. That's like next level. Like I feel like you actually have to be in another like bag to think.
I feel like the only scenario where that's even slightly okay is if you have like a extremely strong feeling that your girl is messing around with other dudes. Then maybe like that's
But I
I
feel
think
like
it's still weird, but like
it's still weird because like if she's not like let's say she don't fall for the bait, you're just gonna look like a weird. Like you even gonna look like a weirdo. You are a weirdo.
right.
Even if she does like find out she cheated, I'm like yeah I had to do some weirdo shit. I mean you might be proud of the weirdo shit you did at that point, but like it is what it is. Deny something even though there's proof. Mm,
Denied something even though there's
Nah,
100%.
I haven't done that.
Deny, deny, deny. I live by that.
Swing at them. I feel like if any guy I know has swung on a girl, I have problems with you.
I've had chicks swing at me,
Yeah, I've
and
had like yeah,
that shit got shut down right away. That was it.
yes, that's saying good.
Okay, so when it says swing at them, we're talking about a relationship.
Yeah,
Okay, all right.
yeah. Violated, then try to be like, what did you think it was? Just
I
some
just
regular.
thought it was saying in general, like swinging at bitches.
I I try to get careful. Violated, then try to be nice.
Violated.
Like you probably like you did them wrong. Like you was rude as shit to them, and then you try to be nice. I've done that.
I can't think of a scenario, but it definitely sounds like something I probably did.
I've done that. Texted someone because you were bored. Done that every single day.
Yeah. What the fuck? Who hasn't done that? That's stupid.
Baited on one person to link someone else. What does that mean?
Baited on one person. Oh, I think it's supposed to say bailed. Bailed on one person to link with someone else.
Oh,
Yeah, I've done that too.
Nah, I haven't done that. I have
You
done that.
never like made plans and then like found better plans and had to be like, yo, like
Oh, I've
I'm
done that.
sick.
I've
I
done
I
that. I've
really
done that.
can't.
I've done that. I've done that. Okay. Told them to leave who they're with for you.
I do that every day, bro.
I've actually told a girl that.
I be talking spicy to
I
bitches, talking
I've
about
actually
he not me.
I've told a girl that. Got caught up. Have you ever got caught up?
Oh shit. Got caught up. Yeah, yeah, for sure.
I'm pretty honest with them. Can't get caught up if you're honest. Ignored them and got mad that ignored them, then got mad they didn't double text. No, no.
Definitely not. Definitely not. Dang, that was almost my bingo. I had all four except for that one.
Sub them like you like subbed them on Twitter or some shit. Like you didn't really speak about them, but you
Nah, I
no.
never did that. Never did that with a female.
Saving people under a different name. Dr. Umar wouldn't be proud of done that. Done that.
Oh, they talking about like sneak tactics, like you're dating someone, you talking to a John on the side, but
Oh,
like you
okay,
you
never
say
mind. I haven't done
you save her as like Pizza Hut, and she
that.
your bitch look through your phone talking about why are you talking to Pizza Hut?
Pizza Hut said they're coming over later. Coming
No,
back.
I've definitely done that.
You done that?
Save someone under a different name? Yeah, yeah. Not Pizza Hut. No, that's crazy. But yeah, I've done that.
Coming back after they've moved on from me. Yeah, I've done that.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I've done that.
That's fucked
Yeah.
up too.
It's really fucked up. I've done that. Popped up when popped up when you're. I'm assuming when like they're on bad, like when their ex is on bad, when they're like new relationships on bad terms. Yeah, I've done that.
Popped up when you were on. No, I think it means like you and that person are on bad terms, but like you pop up.
No,
Pop up when you were on bad terms. Yeah.
no, it's not. It's not
I don't
you.
know
It's
if
me.
nah, I never did that.
I've noticed that. That's crazy. It's not you. It's me. Texted and what actually? Maybe.
You're
Yo, what's up, Danny? Now we're gonna get to you in a
What's
second.
good, bro? God.
We're finishing our toxic bingo board real quick. Uh,
okay.
have you ever texted an old vibe when your new vibe fucks up?
Yeah. What the
Mhm.
fuck?
Yeah.
Every time.
I care about
I
you.
I always keep a John in the tuck that I know I can always like go back to if need be.
You always gotta
That
keep
way,
a player
like
on the roster.
yeah, that
You
way
don't
like
drop all your hoes.
if this one don't work out, then it's like I can just slide on this one real quick. Yeah, I've always had one of those. That's a power play. That's not toxic. That's just being smart.
I care about you. I'm just scared.
Nah, it's some beta shit, bro.
Nah. Believe what you want to believe. I've said that.
We've done one of those.
I said I said that
a
yesterday.
lot.
I said that yesterday. But,
Believe
leave
what you want to believe.
leave me like everyone else does. Nah, don't think I've said
Nah.
that.
Again, more beta shit. Like what the fuck?
Fucked with their friend.
Yep.
Y'all got no morals. I
Oh.
don't know.
I could tell a whole story about that.
Wait, what? Like while you're in a relationship with them?
No.
Like while you're talking to them?
Oh no. I'm not.
Like
cheating.
what's the what? Like what are they saying? Like y'all don't mess around
Maybe
no more.
after,
So like you
maybe
go and
after.
slide on her friend. Oh yeah. I've done those. I've done those.
Have
like
their
after the relationship's over?
have their friends hated you. I don't think that's toxic if
Yes.
their friends hate you. But yeah,
But like I don't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure.
Most
for
of the
sure.
friends hate me during the relationship.
Let's go.
Playing victim when you know you're wrong. Danny, I've done that. I'm not gonna lie.
Definitely
been
done
there.
that.
I've been there.
Logged into their social media without their permission. No, I've never done that.
Nah, that's crazy shit.
No.
A lot of the stuff they talk about on here is not toxic. It's like psycho. Like it's like you need
Nah,
to get
this last
checked
one.
out.
Nah, this last one is some real psycho shit. If you leave me, I'm gonna kill myself.
Like, come on, bro. What's
Nah,
wrong with people?
if
That's
a
just sad.
if a girl says that, I'm really going to. I'm not gonna really leave you for that
he
reason.
said, he,
But I'm
he
really
said
going to
bye.
leave you.
He said good
I'm
luck.
I'm really gonna have to like have a talk with you. Be like, yo, like listen here, like you need to like chill out. Like that wasn't it. Like that wasn't it. Anyways, why get this shit going, Danny? We was basically talking about how everyone's week was going. You've been having a good week. We haven't like really talked to you all
Yeah,
week.
what's good with you, bro? I haven't heard from you in a minute.
I've been going out a lot. I've been enjoying my time.
You out even during like COVID? You really out?
I live with the people that I go out with.
Ah, okay.
So
Like if one of us gets it, I'm getting it anyway. Like
Mm,
it's like by going out, I mean like go to my friend's room and
mm,
just like chill there.
I feel that.
I mean, you're still a cancer to society, but like,
Yeah, the outside world. I live on a military base. What do you mean?
True.
I ain't hurt nobody.
Y'all have to get tested?
Yeah, I get tested all the time.
For real? That's wild. I mean, that's good though.
I'm clean.
All right, Danny. Other than that, you've had a good week though. Like any
I've had a
stories
great
you want to
week, yeah.
share? Any stories you want to share?
Oh.
Yeah, was there any?
Oh,
any
okay,
highlights?
yeah. I need y'all's opinion on this.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what
Okay,
I'm here for.
So one of one of my close friends, her name's Grace, right? She's a really close friend of mine. I've been buddies with her for a while, right?
Okay,
Like no like anything besides that, just friends. Her
gotcha.
boyfriend was another friend of mine, right? We're all military, so they ended up being long distance right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, they've been having their struggles. You know, long distance is hard, blah 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 blah. They get in an argument, right?
Mhm.
And he breaks up with her because she wanted to comment on his Instagram.
Because wait, what?
He posted a picture on Instagram, and she wanted to hype him up in the comments like a girlfriend, like you know, like because they're dating, and he dumped her for
Yeah.
that. What do you feel about that?
What? What is there to
No,
feel?
no,
He's
there
a he's a weirdo.
She said that she commented once and he deleted the comment, and she was like, "Why did you do that?" And he was like, "That was a weird comment. It didn't fit the vibe of the post." So
What
so then she changed the comment to something else, and he said again, he didn't feel that comment, and then he dumped her for it.
This is your man's?
Nah, I'm not really close with him. I was like, I like hung out with him like once.
Yo, someone needs to talk to boy.
No, he's
I-
probably no.
What
He's
I
probably just
said,
cheating, bro.
I told her that he was probably cheating and hooking up with other girls who follow him on Instagram, and having her in the comments would be fucked up.
It's definitely
Yeah.
a possibility.
No, he probably was just cheating, and he was like, "This is too big. This is too big. I'll just get rid of you, bro. I'll just get rid of you. No matter how fucked up that."
He could have
shit
just
sounds."
said, "Hey, we're done," instead of that that bullshit.
I'm not gonna lie, like with social media being so prominent and such a big part of people's lives nowadays, I really don't know how people get away with cheating with their girls on their social medias. I don't understand it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I guess the side
That's
piece
just-
is just spoiled. I mean, like without the side piece, no.
I mean, a lot of side pieces know that they're
yeah,
side pieces.
but I feel like
Yeah,
there's some
I guess
situations
that's
where,
true.
but there is some situation where the side piece doesn't know. I don't know how people get away with that. Like that is crazy.
Anytime I've messed with two girls at the same time, they didn't know about each other. I've
What?
never like what?
No, like I'm not saying like what like that's like I'm saying like you got away with. I mean, you don't like not like you
Yeah,
post about
I've
them on
never I've
IG,
never like had a girl and then
Yeah.
like
posted
had
about her.
had a John on the side like yo like keep it on the low. I've never had that. Like if I'm talking to two girls, they don't know about each other at all. That's why I really don't know how dudes balance that.
How do
shit
you
with
how do
social
you hit
media.
someone up and say, "Yeah, can you be my side piece?" Like, can you keep it up to
Yeah.
How do you like start that combo?
Yeah, like how do you be like, "Yeah, we can do everything a relationship does, but we can't publicly show it or or do
I-
anything else about it."
I guess like I
Does
guess
combo need to be
there's
had?
some females out there that like are cool with just like sex, right?
Yeah.
So like I guess in that scenario like they're They're not worried about it. They're like, I'm getting the dick that I want. Like, yeah, go do whatever you got to do. Like, I'm not gonna blow up your spot.
I
But
guess.
you just, how do you even like? I mean, I don't feel like the convo even happens.
I
I feel
don't.
like
I don't.
it's just
I
there.
don't.
I feel like you just know. Like the girl should just know. Like I don't think we need to have that convo. Just like, yo, I got a girl. You know, I got a girl. I'll be there at 6. I'll be there at 6, and then like they might have confidence about the relationship, but I
Some
don't think.
people. Some people just have that mentality. Like, yeah, like she knows that I'm fucking with other girls, but she's fine with it. Type beat. Like, cause she's also fucking with other dudes. Like, you know what I mean?
And
Like your
then
girl.
Yeah, not like you know, like the stupid like talking phase that people get into.
Yeah.
yeah,
Like
I'm in the.
a lot of people be like, yeah, like I want to commit to that. You know, like when you're in the talking stage, like, people you should be like
Oh,
committed to that person.
you missed my whole like weekend. You missed my whole
Oh,
weekend.
okay.
Yeah, I'll give you like a short rundown real quick. But basically, that's basically happened to me. I'm in a total talking stage. Shorty doesn't live in my area, but she's moving to Atlanta to like for. She's moving to Atlanta in about like 2 months and shit like that. And then yeah, she basically told me to tell every single girl I talk to, like, that shit's all cute and that all, but when I'm there, like all that shit cuts out. And I told some girl that I literally messaged. I said word for word, when she gets here, it's over. And then I had to tell the girl later. Like I lied to her. I was like, yeah, that was my bro. Like I was talking to my bro. I meant to send this to like my bro. Like he's having girl problem. But yeah, the girl was like, yeah, you better let them know. I was like, that shit was funny. I had a screenshot. I had that shit screenshot. I had to screenshot that shit. That shit was hilarious. I was like, it's funny that like, but like, I think she knows. And I know like you're not here, and we're in the like, you're good. You're only like the only thing I can do with you right now is convo. It's like, have a great day.
I guess.
Have a
Yeah,
great day.
yeah. Have a good day.
But like but some girls aren't like that. They're like, oh, but you're talking to me, like we're in the talking stage, and you're like,
Yeah, but like I have a couple
right.
friends that like they like the girls that they're talking to, like they're like, yeah, like I'm super into her, blah blah. She's like my, like I want her to be mine, whatever. But we're not committed yet, and we both know that, and we're both talking to other people at the same time, keeping our options open. And like I don't know
Yo,
that
I'm
mentality.
I feel like a relationship like that might never work though.
gonna be
Exactly.
real, bro. I really don't understand how long-term relationships work. Like, I'm just thinking about it for
Long term
myself
or
right now.
long distance?
Long distance, my fault, not long
Oh,
term, long
okay,
distance.
okay.
Like, I'm thinking. So I'm in Pennsylvania, and that's why I think this e-dating shit. Regardless,
We can have a couple what you dating.
I'm in Pennsylvania, right? And let's say I'm talking to a chick that lives in Cali, and like not talking, like we're dating, we're long distance relationship, and we've been dating for a year now. Like, bro, I like having sex. I enjoy it, and like if the opportunity for me comes up, I'm gonna want to have sex. And if you live on the other side of the country, you can't do that for me. How do people expect others to stay I guess it's a mindset thing because not everybody thinks like that. Like some people are okay with not having sex, but like
You can't go a couple months without it.
no, I definitely can. Like I did it this year because of quarantine, but if the opportunity arises and I can't get it from you, like why would I not do that?
I
I don't
think
understand how people expect people to stay loyal in those scenarios.
I feel like I mean if the opportunity. I feel like I mean first of all, e dating. Let's say you're e dating someone. Like I feel like the goal is to meet anyways. Like the goal is to meet and actually maybe stay with this person. So if that's not your goal to begin with, I don't know. Fuck, you're e dating anyone. But
I guess just to get nudes or something. Desperate
yeah,
ass.
that's some weird shit.
Desperate ass.
Yeah. But what I'm getting at is like I feel like if that situation occurs where you like gotta get your nut off, she
You gotta
expects you
do what you
to
gotta do.
she expects you just to like open up Pornhub and just.
Go
Nah,
to town
bro.
on
Like,
yourself.
but like I don't know. Like I feel like most girls should understand like if you're gonna e date, most likely the shit isn't gonna be loyal until y'all might finally meet. Yeah, it might become loyal, but who knows, bro?
Listen,
It
bro.
just depends on the people. I think it's all about mentality.
Yeah, because like I
But
said, like there's some people that are okay with just straight up not having sex, and I mean that's cool and all, but that's not everybody.
I mean, like again, bro. Like I said, bro. I told some girl this, bro. Like it don't matter how good you look, bro. If your convo game is terrible, I'm most likely just gonna leave you on red. So like, I can understand it off that. Like sometimes that's the other shit that's not needed. You just like good convo.
What?
What do you mean? What?
Like you'll put a title on a chick as your girl, and all you're bringing to the table is just good conversation between the two of you?
I mean, that's what e-dating is.
Yeah, that shit's garbage, bro. And that's why I like think e-dating is a joke. Like
You can't say it's a joke because it's been successful for a lot of people.
See, I
I'm
just think e-dating is like, even though you say it's successful for a lot of people, I know there's a lot of people who fail at it, and I think
It's more fail.
because if you think about it, relationships have a bunch of different like there's a bunch of different factors. You know, there's communication, looks,
right.
attract like sex, things like that, right? So e-dating only has one factor in that.
Just
That actually
talking.
is just
No,
talking.
the looks there, the looks should be there.
Yeah. But if I'm getting a selfie of you every day, yeah, that's gonna get me going, right? Yeah. Or maybe we FaceTime for 10 minutes or for an hour or two. Like, no, I need to see you in person. You know, I mean, someone can get done up for FaceTime.
Yeah, I mean, like, hey, bro, like, each your own. I think that shit, like,
I need to see your side profile.
I
Even
think,
if just showing the truth.
like, people that hop on like the internet and like they meet their girl Skype, Discord, and like they just like have internet sex. I just think that's
Yeah.
Man,
like your
that
webcam
shit
must be the
trash.
your webcam might be the dirtiest thing in the world, bro.
Man, the FBI agents just be watching that shit like, damn.
Oh, your webcam must be
That
dirty.
shit really trash. And I'm here to say, bro, for all them gamer boys out there that e-dating all these e-girls, like y'all really don't get no pussy. And that shit is really sad, bro.
You
And
can't
like I
say
know
that.
I know you think you're the man cuz like you're out here, collecting nudes from these, little gamer girls, but you get no cheeks, bro. Y'all are
That,
really lonely.
but you can't say that because most of these gamer guys that be getting these e-girls, bro, these e-girls got OnlyFans. That's a lot of money.
That's cool and all. You still get no pussy. Like what?
Yeah, you ain't you can what? They're gonna give you a free subscription to their OnlyFans?
They're gonna give you free cash from all not cash, but for like
It's not like
it's a PS5.
you gotta wait to see them in person though to hop on that OnlyFans with them.
No, you don't want to hop on OnlyFans. You just want the money from the OnlyFans.
I feel like e-dating is for dudes who know their dick game is trash.
Some of them
Because it's
like doesn't know that.
because it's
though.
like if you check off the other marks, then it's like, oh, if I just date chicks on the internet, like I don't got to worry about being trash at sex.
Yeah, maybe they're nervous.
I think they are hella nervous. Them boys
Kinda.
really got trash sex game. All of them. I'm saying that on paper.
Like,
You
you're
put down?
you're
You sign your
trademarking
name to
that.
that? You quote that?
Yeah.
You
If
put
you be e-dating, you got trash dick. That's it.
I don't think that's. I don't think that's.
Nah, it's too late, bro. I already said it. End the conversation. Now let's talk about Drake, bro.
Okay, you really want to talk about Drake when Danny gets here? I'm listening.
I
What's up?
do. I really want to have this conversation because I've been
we
thinking
talking about
about this.
Drake.
I've been thinking about this since the announcement came out. So Drake revealed that he's dropping a new album in
Yes,
January.
sir.
It was a cool, reveal trailer. I liked it. It was done up well. And from that, I started to look at his catalog and I started to look at his accolades, right? And I have a bunch of stats here, a bunch of records that Drake has. And it's pretty disgusting when you start looking at what he's done on paper. Every album he's ever dropped debuted at number 1 and has gone platinum. Every mixtape he's dropped since his first album has debuted at number 1. He has the most number 1 hits ever. He has the most songs sitting on the Hot 100 simultaneously. He's got 4 Grammys. He's got the most top 10 hits on Billboard Hot 100. Like, it keeps going. His accolades are insane. And it had me questioning if Drake is the greatest artist of all time. Because I really don't know. Like, the go-to answer for this has always
now.
been it's always been Michael Jackson for me. It's always been anytime someone says who's the best music artist of all time, my go-to is Michael Jackson, right? Because his accolades are crazy. But I look at Drake's accolades and I feel like Drake may have even done more than what Michael Jackson has done. Because
But
I feel like the conversation with Michael is everybody brings up Thriller. Anytime you have the GOAT conversation, people bring up Michael Jackson's name and they talk about Thriller because it's the best-selling album ever. It's done stupid numbers, like 4 times Diamond or something absolutely insane, and that's cool and all. But him having the best-selling album of all time doesn't mean that he's the best artist of all time. Like you got to be more well-rounded than that. And I feel like Drake's numbers show that he's more well-rounded than that.
we gotta take from the chat. It's the same thing for LeBron and MJ. Oh my god, I can't speak. LeBron and MJ. Accolades is Drake, but artist Michael Jackson.
But I don't even know if I can say, and see, I used to say that too. I used to say that Michael Jackson was a better artist than Drake. I don't even know if I can say that anymore, bro.
I mean, like, bro, I feel like it. I mean, like, does MJ have like his accolades could have been more? I feel like it's just the time we live in, also, where like you can look up Drake's accolades much easier. Like his accolades are more. He's gonna get more because like we're in 2020, bro. Like,
Yeah, but what's that mean?
it's the same shit with the Michael Jordan shit, Michael Jordan, LeBron shit. Like I feel like when time goes on, like someone's always like LeBron. Like you can argue LeBron has more accolades than MJ. Like you can argue that.
I just think it's hard to really say, oh, this person's the best of all time at this thing, because each generation is different. Like how people always compare LeBron and Michael Jordan, saying like, oh, Michael Jordan's the best of all time, but Michael Jordan was the best at his time, and right now on the court, LeBron is the best at all time. Right now, like in our generation. So, like saying Michael Jackson was the best at his time, and now Drake is the best now, type beat.
Right. I get that. But
Did I have people passing out? I feel like Drake can get people passing out.
I think Drake does do that.
Yeah, I feel like
he definitely does.
I mean, if you think about it, like, tell me what song, like, how many artists Drake has put on, just by having featuring Drake on that.
Oh, he's put on a lot of people.
And he didn't even sign them to OVO. He just featured Drake on a song, and they blew up from it, right?
This is true.
Tons of artists.
This is true.
I just feel like if you look at where he was when he first started and look at where he's at now, I think he's the hardest working person ever in music. He has so much catalog, and so much of that catalog has seen chart success.
Yeah,
and his sound is constantly altered. And I get it that people say, he takes from what's popular, and he's a culture vulture, like he takes like other culture sounds and stuff. I get that too, but at the end of the day, the music business is about making music, and like when the dance hall sound was popping, right? Like there was a little bit where the dance hall sound was going crazy, and like Drake did his dance hall stuff. Other people were doing it too, but guess what? It wasn't doing the numbers Drake was doing. Wale tried to hop on that for one album, didn't work out. Tory Lanez did it for a while, didn't work out. They may have seen a little success, but nobody does it like Drake does it. And he's changed his sound so many times in his career, and he's seen success with every single one of them. I don't know another artist who's ever done that. I really think he might be the greatest music artist of all time, bro. And it really pains me to say that because, like, on his rise, like I kind of like clowned on Drake. Like I thought he was like a hype beast answer when people talk about their favorite artists. But
I feel like that one. Bolt.
I think Drake is probably one of the most overhated artists
I mean,
right
when you're
now.
great, you're gonna get hated.
Yeah. But like, you know how many people are like, oh, I don't like Drake, and then, but like the only reason they don't like Drake is because he's like where he is.
There's other
You
people.
know, yeah.
So many people like Drake. Why do you like Drake? Because so many people like Drake. Okay, very nice, very cool.
I mean, Drake. What's it called? Like you were saying how Drake was a culture vulture type thing, whatever that is. Drake has adjusted through the time. Like Drake has never fallen off
Ever.
in all of his years of making music. When did he start making music? When did he drop? Whatever.
2000. I think comeback season came out 2009.
2009, and he hasn't fallen off at all through all of his years.
Not only has he not fallen off, but for an entire decade, he did not slow down. Like, it was just constant. Okay, I'm pumping out single after single after single after album after album. Like, Kendrick is one of my favorite rappers ever. I think he is insane as a rapper and as an artist. Like, his artistry is insane. But like, we see the difference in Kendrick's work ethic and Drake's. Where like Kendrick will give you an incredible album every few years. Drake's like, fuck that. I'm giving you 10 singles every year and a new album every year or every 2 years. And that's just gonna chart and go number one and go platinum. Like, he never lets up off the gas, bro. And I feel like that has to be important when we're talking about like who's the best.
And then like how you're saying he's never stopped really dropping music. Like there's a lot of artists who drop just as much music as Drake. Oh, here's a good example. Fucking YoungBoy. YoungBoy drops a lot of music,
Yeah.
but none of his albums compare to Drake's, right?
Right.
Like there might be one good song from each album, one or two, right? But most of his songs are not really are trash, right? But then you look at Drake, like you put any Drake album against any YoungBoy album at the same time period, Drake's beating him in every category.
You might get shot for that. Chill out.
Nah, yeah, YoungBoy fans really go crazy. My little brother's friend is a YoungBoy stan, and my boy's a hoodlum. he talk crazy about YoungBoy. He's ready to fight.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Wow, like shit. Like Drake only got fans like that, bro.
Now he got Toronto.
Yeah, that's true. Now I had a question. Like this is like this. Let's take it off the Drake shit because I think we all agree like Drake's hard. You were saying at one point like people would like. You think people like fall for Drake, right? Like
they fall
Drake,
for him.
Like people would pass out for Drake if they saw Drake.
Yeah.
Like would you guys say Drake is handsome?
I think he's a good-looking guy.
I think I've been told by multiple female friends saying yeah, he's a good-looking guy.
You don't think he's good-looking yourself, Danny?
See, I don't talk about dudes like that.
Why not?
No, why not? See, we need to have a see. I only asked that because we need to have a convo about men.
No, I knew you were baiting him into that. I knew you were.
I do. So what's up, Danny?
Like you want me like he's an attractive guy. Like what do you want me to hype him up?
No,
like,
I'm actually with you on this. Like I'm actually with you on this.
You want me to start like talking about like how girls hype up dudes? Like you want to be like, yeah, his jawline's nice. Like you want me to be like that? That's weird.
The Dethroner wants you to explain why it's hard for you to compliment how another man looks.
Because immediately if I compliment another man, they assume I'm into him like that.
Right.
Like it's not like I can't like be like, yo, like man, like Dethroner, your drip is like you're looking good in that. Like that, everyone's gonna be like, wait, hey, yo, like everyone's gonna be like on my head. That's how I was raised.
I would be too, bro. Like don't say that shit.
Yeah, like even Dethroner, like I'd be like Dethroner, like that fits fire. You look good in it. He'd be like, hey, yo. What?
I would say I appreciate it, bro. But like if you came and called and said, yo, Dethroner, you look real cute today. Like I feel like we would have a conversation. But like Roman's asking, why do we feel this way? And like it might be just male masculinity, bro. Like I just like Roman. I don't think I'm ever gonna like call you like cute. That's kind of gay. But I'm not gay. I'm not gay. I'm probably gay people.
How is it gay to call someone else cute?
I think it's just the way we have to use. Like you have to like if you compliment another guy, right, and you are a straight male, you have to use certain context. Like, you can't be like, "Dang, Roman, you're cute." No, you have to be like, "Roman, you're looking good today," type thing. Like, it has to be like, you can't like just like straight up like say like, "You're cute as hell" or some shit like that.
I
Like
say
we
that
talk
about
about, like
females
that's
though,
weird.
bro.
See, this is the thing: is it's a standard that society has put on men that you just don't do that. That if females are allowed to do that, but guys aren't. Me personally, I don't fall into that shit, bro. I call my guys handsome all the time. I greet with that sometimes. If John's in the chat, he could tell you. Every time I talk to John, yo, what's good, handsome? That's just if I think you're a good looking
Like
dude, you're a
John,
good looking
like
dude.
John's
It
cool with
doesn't
you.
mean, huh?
Like John's still cool with you.
Yeah, he says that shit back. He says I'm good, handsome, bro.
Oh wait, so y'all might have like a
I have
30-minute
no,
conversation with y'all calling yourself handsome back and forth.
nah, bro. We
Like you can't,
Y'all be
you can't come to
like,
the
"Hey,
you can't come to the function no more, bro.
Well, I mean, females aren't about to have a 30-minute conversation about how they think the other is cute.
Well,
Like
females,
you're just like, yo, you like a female will be like, hey, you look cute as shit today. Oh, thank you. That's so nice. Like, that's it. They're not about to keep it going, bro. Just like
So,
I'm not
like,
about to
good
do
though.
that.
so like if we keep, so like
They could though.
it's a problem when you start gassing. Is that
No, I don't even think it's a problem then. I don't care. Like I'm confident in who I am. I'm not gay. If I was, I wouldn't have a problem with that. But like I know that I'm not gay.
Mhm.
But also I can recognize male or female if someone else looks good. I can look at a guy and be able to tell like, yeah, that's a good looking guy. And I have no problem with complimenting a guy on that. Now if someone else wants to look at me and be like, "Oh, you're so gay." That's cool. Like you sound stupid because I'm definitely not, but like it's not gay to begin with. That's why I don't get bent out of shape about it. If someone like tries to joke on me for it, oh, you sound so gay. Like, okay, bro, I sound gay, I guess, even though I don't, and I'm not.
listen, bro? I hear you, bro. I'm just saying, bro. Like male masculinity. I think it's
Go
the
ahead.
reaction, bro. Male masculinity is all cool and all and stuff like that, but I don't think I'll ever call any of y'all like cute, bro. Like I'll say y'all look good today, bro.
It's
Remember
not
last-
like my own masculinity. Like I can't just go up to any like random.
Wait, what's up? What's up with your mic, bro?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can't.
my mic switch.
you go.
I thought you was a whole different person.
Damn, my fault. I plugged in my other mic and it started like it just took over.
yeah.
But what was I saying? Like I feel like it's not my own masculinity; it's other people's masculinity. You know what I mean? Like you can't.
Yeah,
There's like if a dude complimented me, I'd be like, "Word, that's what's up," and like that's it. Like that's ended there. But if he keeps going, I'm gonna be like, "Yo, chill out." That's weird.
Yo, chill out.
But like if it's like it's like, hey, like Dan, your fit's fire. Like you look good. I'll be like, all right, bet. That's what I like to
Appreciate it,
hear.
bro.
Like yeah, but it's like it's like yo, like if after he says that, he's like, damn, like those pants are tight on you. Like no, that's weird. Like,
Y'all are-
like
y'all
know what I
are
mean?
bugging. Remember last week we had a conversation about females' insecurities, right? And how that coincides with makeup.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel like y'all are insecure, bro. I think that's what it is. Y'all are
About
insecure.
What are you talking
About
about right
what?
now?
Where am I
You
insecure?
scared to be labeled as that guy, as oh, he's gay because he called that guy attractive or handsome.
Listen, bro.
Me, I
you
don't
can-
care.
You can label me as whatever you think you can label me as, but that's not me, bro. Like I know what I am.
Exactly.
I am him.
I'm him.
So why you scared to compliment a guy then?
I'm not scared to compliment. I've done it.
It sounds like you are. Dethroner, I think you got nice ass eyes.
So don't ever tell me that again, bro. Like,
Why not?
don't ever tell me that again, bro. Like,
Why not?
I appreciate the compliment. Just don't tell me that again, bro. Like, I appreciate the compliment, though.
Danny, your body looks hella good, bro.
We're really out of this podcast.
What's wrong with y'all?
You said his body looked good. Like that's
Yeah, like he works out a lot. He stays in shape. Like his body looks good. What's the issue? Look at
all right,
y'all.
bro. You got
Y'all
it,
are
bro.
nervous. You're
You got
scared.
it. You got it, bro. Like you got it,
Yeah.
bro. Like
Yeah,
you
yeah,
got
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I'm insecure, bro. I'm insecure.
I'm insecure, bro. As long as you stop, I'm insecure.
Yeah.
As long as you stop with these compliments, I'm insecure.
Got y'all shook.
You making me blush.
Nah, that's crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
Exactly.
crazy. If a dude is like, yo, you got some nice eyes, bro, and you're like, oh, you making me blush. That's wild.
See, that's how quick it can flip, right?
That's
Like, isn't that
insane.
weird? Like, what if when you said Dethroner, you had nice eyes, he was like, oh my god.
You making me blush. Like,
Put his hand on his
nah,
heart too. He was like, oh my god.
nah,
Leaning back in his chair and everything.
that's crazy. So also, bro, like me and Roman, before the podcast even started, boy, me and Roman almost got to a serious conversation, and he told me I need to stop talking like that. So, we was watching battle rap. We was watching a battle rap face off. There was a girl,
Wait, what
and
were we oh,
there was a girl,
yeah, go ahead.
and he said, and the girl's name is Official, big girl. He says, Official looking real good today. And she's Official looking really good.
No. We were talking about Vixen.
Oh, I said, yeah, I said, there's no cute girls at battle rap. I was like, never mind, it's Vixen. And then he's like,
Mhm.
Vixen kind of chubby, like she kind of fat. I'm like, nah, Vixen's thick. Like, what are you talking about? And then he said, yo, bro, you gotta stop doing that. What do you
We
like-
as a whole gotta stop doing that.
Stop
As
doing
a
what?
society.
Stop doing what?
Being afraid to call women that are fat. Not
No.
every chick that we call thick is thick, bro. Like we have no problem calling a guy fat. Like me, I'm fat, bro. I put on a lot of weight. I am fat. But if I was a female and I was this weight, like I was this shape, it'd be like, oh, she thick. No, I'm not. I am fat.
See, it's that body positivity, right? Like everyone's like, oh, everyone should be positive in their body. Like, yeah, you can be positive in your body and be confident in yourself, but like if you're unhealthy and morbidly obese, you should probably be like, hey, I'm working towards getting better, which is why I'm positive about my body. You know what I mean? I let myself go, and I'm positive that I'm going to make a change. You know what I mean? Like you can have that body
Right.
positivity. Not being, hey, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing and still being a fat piece of shit and just sit around and gain even more weight. But I'm confident in myself, so everyone should be confident and be happy for me. I'm happy being fat. Okay, when you die by the age of 25 from heart failure, that's not gonna be my problem when you should have been changing your own life.
Nah, this is a nah,
Well, I think
you guys. Nah, I don't like what you guys are doing. You guys are changing the causal around. That is
yeah. I think the issue is there's a lot of chicks who they kind of ride that line between being considered thick and overweight. And rather than call it what it is, we say, "Oh no, she's thick."
So
Bro,
Vix is not
no,
overweight. She's thick.
she's fat, bro.
She's not fat. I wouldn't call her
She
fat.
put on like 40
Who are we
pounds
talking-
since
I don't even know
COVID.
who we're talking about. I need to see what it is.
Okay. So I'll put on the screen real quick.
She's a battle rapper.
I could just look her up.
She's a battle rapper,
We'll put
bro.
on the screen real quick, bro. Just for a couple of seconds. Vixen the Assassin.
Vixen the Assassin.
Vixen versus DNA. I'll just type in that. We'll put in the same fit she was wearing. Oh wait, like up front. Maybe this is a good picture. Like this is fat.
And the thing, wait, hold on. Let me pull up the line. Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. Put up on the video where they are faced off.
Like in a battle.
No. And when they did the promo,
This was the promo.
nah, you know what I'm talking about.
I don't know it.
The video where they did the face off promo, where they had Beasley talking in the background. Pull it up.
I don't think I can find that. I'm not gonna
All
lie.
right. Regardless, it don't matter. I'm not trying to shame someone or her for being fat. Like that's fine. Like I said, I'm fat, bro. Like it is what it is. But like we're not about to keep doing that. Just calling every chick,
So
even if
what?
she's overweight,
So what
calling
is?
her thick.
So what's thick to you?
Thick is someone with a little bit of meat on their bones.
You see,
But
okay,
more
it is,
importantly, thick is about your attributes. Like
Oh, the
if a chick has
attributes.
a fat ass, some big titties, like then she's thick. But like if she's just big, like no, that's
But
not thick, bro.
Vixen has a dumper.
Yeah, but she also has a huge stomach and huge arms. Like
see,
she's
my
big, bro.
problem is with man, like for like guys and chicks, like going back and forth. If I was the same size as her, I'd be considered fat, right?
100%.
Like people would call me like the fat guy in the group, right? Like people like, oh, you gonna go check out the fridge or whatever, you know what I mean? He was
100%.
making fat jokes. But for her, if someone made that joke, they'd be ended, right? So
It's
I think
okay, bro. Bitches can be fat.
I
this
see.
is how it
I've
is.
called a bitch fat before, but it's like, but like, we're not gonna act here. Like, I just need a definition of thick, I guess, bro. Like,
I don't
There's
think
also a big difference. I thought thick was just had to do with ass.
right. That's what I'm saying. It has to do with the attributes. Like what are your
It's like, damn, she got
curves
a fat
looking
ass,
like?
she's thick, right?
Right.
But there's a lot of fat girls I know who don't got ass.
you
Right.
don't know that.
I do.
I
I've
be
seen
seeing
them.
them in
I
tight
know
pants.
them. I've fucked them.
I've seen them. Oh, fuck.
We just went through the whole list of everything you could do to him.
I hear you, bro. So no, we're just like, we're not gonna do it. What the fuck is slim thick then? Because I've heard bitches say that.
That's when a girl is skinny and she got like that hourglass shape.
Yeah, you never seen like the real like petite Johns, like the real skinny ones, but like they got like asses that don't even make sense. Like that's a slim thick.
Yeah.
Like it's like, wait, you weigh 100 pounds, like your ass isn't supposed to look like that. That's a slim thick.
So we just gotta really just
And
stop that.
most women who are slim thick are like girls who like work out a lot and are healthy.
Yeah.
So we just gotta like tell women to stop like calling themselves dicks. So the next
I
one,
laugh at that shit, bro. The overweight chicks that like call themselves thick on social media, I laugh at them. I think that's just hilarious.
I be seeing a lot of Tinder profiles that be like just a little thick, and it's like, yo, you round.
not I've seen not those girls. They're lost. That's crazy. That they feel that way, but slim, thick, fat. I'm really gonna have to do like I'm gonna have to hit up a big job or some shit.
Some chicks are fat, bro.
I'm not that of a big girl for that.
You gonna hit up a Big John?
Most definitely. Most definitely. I just need to have
You like the
phone
Big
with-
Johns?
I just like Johns in general.
We know you do.
I'm sorry, bro. Just because I'm a tall man doesn't mean I like Big John.
You said it yourself.
Man, bro, I don't know why mothers and Big Johns be hitting me up and shit. Like,
Is that your type?
no, not at all.
You like
That's
'em
scary. That's the scary part, bro.
Like I'm built like that one character from Madagascar, the hippo.
Oh my
Is
god.
that Gloria or some shit?
Oh my god. Why do you say that?
That's
Nah,
your type?
Nah, that's not me, bro.
That's how
Yeah.
Vixen's built. Lie and say she's not.
I said she was built like that.
Yeah. And would you call Gloria thick or fat?
Bitch fat.
Gloria's dick.
No, she's not. No, she's not.
Gloria
You call a cartoon animal character thick right now?
Gloria was looking good in the movie. I swear.
Oh,
to God.
what? That's some bestiality shit.
Bestiality?
Yeah, Gloria's a fucking hippo. You say she looking good?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm really trying to find this Vixen video, bro.
You got any takes on sugar moms and sugar dads, Danny? We was talking about that earlier.
Sugar mama is a sugar. It depends. I don't even know. Like,
Like,
sugar,
is that something you
like
could be into?
people who be doing that, like me as a sugar dad, no.
No, like no,
I,
no, like
I
you as a
get it.
sugar, you as a
Like
sugar
I'm a sugar
baby.
mama, I would do that. Hell yeah.
I'm telling you, bro.
Gotta secure that bag. Gotta
I've
secure
been
that
real
PS5.
interested in that business, and like that's why I've been looking at the couple
Like
days,
every
bro.
time I get those DMs on Instagram saying I could be your sugar mama, I'm like,
You
I know
entertain
it's a
them?
bot. I know it's a bot, but I'm
Wait,
a slide. I'm gonna see what happens. And then they'd be like, "Can you give me your credit card information?" I'm like, "Ah,
PIN
nope."
number?
I'm like, "Nope."
That's what you
So
think about
Danny,
getting assesses?
Yeah, yeah.
so Danny, you would be cool with fucking a old lady for money?
Yeah.
Then would you look down on a chick who's a prostitute?
I mean,
Go ahead.
wait. Let's hear me out. Hear me out. A lot of sugar babies don't have to have sex with their.
Right, I agree. I
So
agree.
I look down on prostitutes who choose to have that sex work life.
Okay, so let me give you a scenario.
Okay.
I got a friend who said that a sugar mama hit him up and said that she would pay him 3,000 to fuck her. If he
Young
went through
Fred?
with that, would that make him a prostitute? She didn't say, let's have a night out on the town, let's enjoy each other's company.
There's a
She
difference
said, I'll
between
pay.
a prostitute is a street person who's sitting on the side of the road saying $100 for a blowy. Right?
Is it though?
Usually, no. There's a difference. There's a difference. Escorts are people who charge those extra prices, those high price, right?
So
Escort.
what are chicks that work in brothels?
Those are prostitutes.
But they're not sitting out on the street corner talking about 50 for a blowy. They work in an establishment.
Saying instead of 50 for a blowy, they go in 75 for a blowy. They charge a little extra for the extra comfort.
Listen, man, y'all are really beating around the bush. Dethroner, you a whore if you go through with that, bro. You are a hooker. That's it.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. $3,000 is $3,000. Roman, would you do it?
Unlike Danny, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
Exactly.
But the thing is,
Bro, I don't have it.
I admit it. That is me then.
Yeah, I
That's the
guess
case.
I consider myself if someone offered me $3,000 to lay some dick down.
No, I would do
I
it, but
guess
my
I'm
thing is, I don't care about prostitution. Like, I don't look down on it.
I don't
Like,
think I do.
if a chick wants to fuck for money, it's like, all right, whatever,
I
get your bag.
No, I don't give a fuck about it. But would you date a girl that's a prostitute?
No,
Oh,
definitely
okay.
not.
That's what I'm getting at. Like, I don't care about it, but I'm not gonna.
Would you date a porn star?
No,
No. Only
Couldn't
Getting
do it,
down-
bro.
she's on that black.com or whatever while you're
Yeah.
while you're waiting at
Couldn't
home
do it, bro.
watching YouTube or something.
I definitely couldn't do it. That shit must hurt, bro. That shit must hurt. Like, imagine just logging onto the internet and you just see mad videos of your girl, like your
And you
woman,
see like millions of views.
just
let's
getting
have-
drilled by different guys. Like,
let's have a convo real quick. I just realized something. I just remembered something that I heard at the start of the week, and I didn't really get a full answer for this. So, do you guys know who Adam 21 is? Like the Adam? Like,
Yeah.
And you know who his wife is? Like Leah the
Yeah.
Plug. So,
Of course I know.
my favorite podcasters, shout out to all other podcasters, the minorities, they were doing an OnlyFans review. And they were like looking at her OnlyFans. And I just, like, again, I realized this Lena the Plug is currently pregnant with Adam's child. Ain't no problem with that. But she is still like out there and like while pregnant, like still like grinding the OnlyFans, get fucked, suck a dick.
wait, by Adam?
Yeah,
But
bye
you know
Adam.
it's only his
Yo.
dick.
Yeah. But
You know people be fucking when they're pregnant, right?
I know this.
Yeah, what?
Okay, you guys are not understanding this. Now let's go 15 years later, bro. Little Johnny Adam, whatever his name is, walking through high school. Hey, isn't this a video of your mother getting ticked out on the internet while you sitting there? That kid's gonna get demoralized.
That kid ain't going to regular school. He's
Fuck that, bro. Okay, if he's not regular school, he's gonna be on the internet a lot. Like he's gonna, no matter where,
matter what he do.
even in private schools, you get flamed more.
Wait,
No,
what?
no matter
We're
what he
talking
do,
about-
he got two celebrity parents.
You not understand what I'm saying, bro?
having celebrity parents in general puts you in that category of fame, no matter what you do.
Not that category.
Bro, Lena the Plug's kid is not going to a charter school. Like she not built like that.
The point is, bro. The point is, bro. Like that kid is going to get bullied no matter where he goes, bro.
Is that my problem?
Obviously, it's not my problem. It's not my problem either.
I mean,
Like,
you feel like Kim Kardashian's kids are gonna get bullied?
They be what?
yeah, I do.
Okay.
Northwest.
Yeah,
I'm good.
Okay, if I went to school with those kids and they were being mean to me, I'd be like, "Yo, mama only got famous from a porn video." Easy.
Yeah,
Like,
so there
and I
you
bet
go,
you they're
bro.
really gonna go to school with other famous kids, right?
Oh yeah, they're a different story though. Like Kim K's kids, they not going to the local public school, bro. Like
Like they
Them-
finna be with a bunch of other celebrities, and like my dad's an actor. Oh, my mom's an actress too. Yeah, in porn in that one video, Ray J.
Shout
Nah,
out to
they-
Ray J.
they probably have a school in their backyard just
I
for
wonder
their
how
kids.
Kanye feels.
About like his
Ray
girl
J.
going. I don't think he feels some type of way about it. I don't think he feels. I mean, Kanye is a whole different breed right now. He's not really human.
That's true. You gotta
Wait,
come
y'all
back.
y'all never heard I Hit It First?
Nah.
Wait,
Us.
what? Danny, you've heard that?
I hit it first. I think I've heard of that.
This is a song from
There's
Kanye?
no way.
This is a song from Ray
No.
J?
Oh, by Ray J?
When they got together, Ray J made a song called I Hit It First, and he literally had a chick in the video that looked just like Kim Kardashian.
Oh, that's petty.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
super
yeah,
petty.
I heard this shit. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Imagine like Kim and Kanye come home and they see them listening to this song.
Nah, I don't think Kanye and Ray J fuck with each other.
Like what if you came home one day and and like say like you were a rapper, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And your girl also dated another rapper before you, right? And you came home and your kid tells you my favorite rapper is the person you're
Nah, we gotta fight. Like I'm really fighting my kids and then the guy. Like you're not about to have my kids run around the house singing your tunes, bro. Like, no sir.
Nah, bro. Like getting back on that Leave the Plug shit, but like, nah, that shit. This is, and those are reasons why I don't think I could ever have a girl. Those are not the main reasons, but those are reasons why like I can't date a girl with OnlyFans, bro. It's just.
I'm cool with the OnlyFans. I'm cool with that, bro.
Okay, I have a question for you. Are you cool with the OnlyFans when you're with your girl and she's starting a new one? Or are you cool with only like you met the girl and she already has one?
Either way.
Okay, so now a couple of seconds ago, you said when you can't date a porn star because it must hurt to go online and see her get fucked.
Yeah.
Same shit with an OnlyFans. In the past, with a girl that you've never, she probably has videos of her getting fucked by other guys on OnlyFans.
You're saying a chick who has OnlyFans that like got like
That
sex
goes that
videos,
too.
like her getting fucked?
Yeah.
Nah,
it's
because then I
not
would
just herself, it's just her getting dogged by other dudes.
yeah, I wouldn't date her because then I would consider you would be classified as a porn star to me. Like you are.
See, I don't think people realize when it comes to OnlyFans, like if you're really out there just showing everything, you're a porn star.
Right. Yeah, that's what it is.
I don't
You
think
ain't
they
just
have a problem with that.
You ain't just an OnlyFans person. You a porn star.
Right. No, and I don't have a problem with that either. Like
Oh no,
I would-
get your back however you need.
right, I'd be cool with a porn star. I would fuck a porn star. Like that's fine. I just wouldn't date you. You know
like
what I
we
mean?
said the first episode that never came out.
I was there.
Yeah, like we said, bro, like I don't think that we all have problems with girls that does OnlyFans anymore. I think we have problems with the people who buy the OnlyFans.
Yeah. The only problem is the
Yeah,
people who
we've
actually go out of their
talked
way to
about this.
spend this.
Yeah,
We've talked about that.
Ain't got no problem with girls go doing what they do.
Like if a girl's gonna finesse a bag because guys
Finesse that bag.
are going to value your
Everybody
pictures,
finesses their own bag in some way. You know what I mean?
it's a fact. It's a fact.
If I got problems with you being successful, that means I'm just jealous.
I agree, bro. I agree.
That just shows insecurity, like we were saying before. Like damn, she's doing her thing.
This is already almost 2 hours.
Thank-
Oh, this is a question I like. This is not even a topic. This is a question. So like, we all have like different like. I feel like you guys all have different kind of friends like that you hang out with. Like every
Oh
single
yeah.
friend brings like something different to the table. Are you cool with
Oh.
like your friend hanging out with your girl, like when you're not there?
My girl.
Yes,
Like if
your
I had a
girl.
girl right now, right,
Yeah,
and she was hanging out with like, say that we had like a friend group, right? No, that ain't cool.
at all.
Unless they were friends like before. Like,
I don't know,
like yeah,
bro.
like if
Okay,
you go hang out, so say the Dethroner, like right, me and you, right? Say we're like we're chilling, right?
yeah,
Say like, oh, all of a sudden you're hanging out with my girl, right? By herself, just you two. And all of a sudden she's like, oh, I'm hanging out with the Dethroner. I'm not gonna, I might not respond. That's sus. I got problems with that,
I might
right?
not respond.
Right? Like like if you were friends, like I don't care like if you won't respond that quick or not. You know what I mean? You were friends.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But like if you one on one with another dude and you not responding, that's problems.
They're busy. She's
They
busy.
busy doing something else.
Like
They
she's not.
busy getting busy.
Their convo is just so good. Like she put her phone down.
Yeah, their convo's real good that it's got her screaming, you know?
You really just don't trust these bitches.
There ain't no reason to
I hear you. Nah, I'm not gonna. I'm not.
you
Gonna
know our
throw this in.
generation? Have you seen what these people be tweeting?
But I feel like
Like,
if it's your friend, bro, like you, if it's your
Let me
friend,
say it, at this point, I think everybody's a cheater at this point in
but
some
if
way.
it's your friend, bro, like, would you not trust me?
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Is it would depend on the friend to me
Oh yeah,
because
yeah, yeah.
I hold.
If your friend's like a stupid nerd who's not gonna, he's like, he don't get pussy anyway, and he ain't go, he
Nah,
don't,
nah, those
he
are the
don't-
ones you don't trust, bro.
What?
Bro,
You don't trust that?
if my friend's a super nerd, right? For example, bro, meaning he doesn't get pussy a lot to begin with, and my girl thought it was so cool to spend time with him alone, and she's not responding because like she's busy talking because they're having good convo, bro. Like he just leveled up. he must he must be doing something
But
like
if
if
that's
she's
your boy, he's leveling up. He's like learning how to talk to girls.
my girl.
I guess.
He's learning how to talk to my girl.
You the one saying that you're gonna let your girl hang out with another dude by himself.
Yeah, that was just a question. I don't know. I don't know.
It's not even. I don't like. I would trust my girl because if she's my girl, you gotta have that trust. You know, as part of the relationship.
Yeah.
It's the dude. Like if I let a girl, if my girl hang out with a flirtatious friend who I know is like flirtatious, that's not cool. Like I wouldn't let that happen. Like,
It would definitely depend on the friend for me. Like if I have a friend that I know has no chance in hell, I would be fine with it. And also I have specific friends that I just know that I could trust like that, that I know that they wouldn't do me wrong like that, that I would be fine with as well. It's like the in-betweeners, the ones that are like they're your boy, but they're not like your boy. You know what I mean? Like, nah,
Yeah.
you're not chilling with my girl, just the two of you. Definitely not.
What?
Like
What?
I I had gotten a place with my boy who was engaged. He had a fiance, and he worked a full time job, working 50 hours a week, and I was doing my own thing, working for myself. So I was home every day. She would stay at home, so it was just me and her at the crib every day. It's his fiance. I'm with his woman every single day, just the two of us. But he obviously trusted me enough to be cool with it. You know what I mean? Because he knew that I wasn't going to do anything. Well, I mean, in reality, like if she would have talked spicy, like I really would have gone crazy. But I didn't. You know what I mean? Like we didn't fuck around or anything, and he trusted me. And like I have friends that are like that to me as well. That like I would be fine with. It's those in betweeners, bro. It's like the casual friends. It's like nah, definitely not.
So she can't. Okay. Fuck a friend thing. She can't hang out with like a coworker.
What?
What do you mean? Why do you say it like that? Like, if your girl goes to work or whatever, she's like, hey, me and my friend, we're gonna go to the mall. They say, who's your friend? Oh, the coworker guy.
Oh, her coworker.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were saying my coworker. I was like,
Not
what
your
the fuck?
coworker.
Do I know the dude?
No,
Then no.
you can't leave the house.
No, that ain't cool.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like
I
Yeah,
just need to be. I just
that's a
need to be straight
weird
with you.
one.
I just need to be straight. The Throne. You ever see your mom hanging out with another dude by himself?
no.
Exactly. Roman, same
That's
question.
definitely.
You ever seen your mom hang out with a dude by himself? Just them two.
Yeah, this guy named Ryan. He's gay.
Exactly. Exactly. And any others? All right. My case is case closed. Case closed.
No, I'm not gonna lie. So at my last job that I worked, there was this chick. Her name was Selene. Shout out to Selene. She got a fat ass. And like we would always chill after work. Like we would go get something to eat or something and just vibe. She was like really cool people. She was like one of the boys. And she had a man and she had kids with this guy, right? And he didn't work. He was like a stay at home like deadbeat type of
God?
dude.
Okay.
And I actually had said that to her one time. I was like, "Yo, has your man like ever questioned the fact that like me and you really just be like chilling like almost every day after work? Like, you don't think that's just weird?" She's like, "No, I tell him and he doesn't say anything about it." And I thought that shit was weird, bro, cuz like if the
He
role
doesn't
was
say any.
reversed,
He doesn't say anything.
nah, she's like he doesn't question it at all. Like if the role was reversed and I was him and like 2, 3 times a week, my girl's going to hang out and get drinks and go eat with some other dude after work? Nah, it's not happening. It's not happening. Not unless I know him.
Yeah, like if it's one of my best friends, yeah, that's fine. Depends on the friend. But if I don't know him, that's not cool.
I don't know, bro. Like we guys are always gonna be mutts. Like that's just us for dogs. But like
Yeah, but
I
it's
feel
also
like
like
if I trust my
like
girl, I feel like
I
that
I
wouldn't be
think
a
I
problem.
like the Throner. I think I trust you. I don't think you'd do me wrong like that because you know what? I'd kill you.
I,
Nah, I would really shoot you in the fucking face, bro.
I,
I'd really pull a Tory Lanez, except I wouldn't hit your foot. I hit your face.
Yeah, let's go.
Tory Lanez, continue. Continue with Twitch your kitty cat, please.
But it just depends on the friend. Like it just depends if I know the dude. If I don't know the dude, that's not cool, and I won't let that happen. But if I know the dude, and it's like, you know, me and him have that trust. You know what I mean? It's all about that. Like you know, he wouldn't do me wrong like that.
So
We've known each other.
what do you have? Should you have more trust in a girl?
You know how easy it is to persuade some,
Mm.
like
I mean,
go.
you're right, but like,
Mm.
should you have like that trust with your girl? Though?
Oh yeah.
You feel like more
That's
trust.
why
Like,
that's why I'm saying there's a lot of factors that play into that, bro.
But it's
I
not
feel-
even the fact like it's just that, hey, I don't trust my girl like that. No, I trust her. It's the fact like any situation like I feel like I shouldn't have that stress. Like in
It's the
relationship,
fact
you
that
don't
I
need to
don't
be stressed
trust
out.
dudes, bro.
Yeah, that's facts too.
It's not even that I don't trust my girl. It's that I'm a guy and I know what guys do.
I've been in that situation
not see,
on the other side.
but my thing is, bro. Like, I know what guys like. I don't know, bro. I mean, girls are very like gullible. I'm not gonna say that girls are very gullible, but like they're. It's not hard. It's not hard to persuade. So like,
Right. Bitches are loyal till they're not. Like that's just how it goes, bro. Like
yeah, bro.
y'all could really be super happy together and then just that one day just the stars didn't align. She
Like
got a
stars
couple
still.
drinks in her and you guys had a bad argument about something or something pissed her off and it's like it could just happen.
He really started getting smooth with it, like the other guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
it's not even that I don't trust my girl. So I don't trust other people.
so you feel like your girl should trust you?
Yeah.
Like, if your girl like was getting mad that he was hanging out with another girl, would you like say she's tripping?
If my girl got mad that I was hooking up
Like,
with another girl,
no, not hooking, like hanging out. Like flip the scenarios. You're the guy, and you're hanging out with like a girl,
who's the girl to me?
your coworker. and you have a girl, like would you be like, yo, your girl's tripping, she gets mad that you're just like hanging out with your friend?
I'm gonna be real. If she has a problem with it, I wouldn't do it.
You would, oh, like you wouldn't hang out with your girl no more?
Nah. If she had a problem with it, then I would just be like, all right, then we won't hang out just the two of us
No,
anymore. Like,
that girl's my girl for a reason. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
if she not cool with, if like she's like, hey, like I don't like you that you hang out with that person like all the time like that, like by themselves, like you and her, like I'd be cool with that. I'd be like, okay, thank you for communicating that. You know what I mean?
right. You gotta take care of your queens, bro. Like
Go once you
if she's
deserve it. You know what I mean?
uncomfortable with that situation, like, and there's no way for you to change that discomfort, then yeah,
Would you choose a friend that like say like you met your girl and you met a friend at the same exact time,
Yeah.
both females, and your girl was like, hey, I don't like that you hang out with that girl all the time by yourselves. Would you cut that friend off?
nah, I wouldn't cut her off. I'm just not hanging out with her by ourselves anymore.
Yeah.
I'm gonna still chill with her. She's still gonna be the homie. Now, if my girl's
Nah.
like, nah, you can't talk to her at all. I'm gonna be like, bitch, what the
I mean,
fuck?
but my
Chill
scenario
out.
is the thing is, bro, like she's gonna be like, yo, you can't hang out with, like what's gonna be like, oh, you can't hang out if y'all alone. All right, can I hang out with my friend? Is my friend Jared there? No, I gotta be there. So every time I hang out with this girl now, you have to be there.
See, that's not cool.
Well, nah,
That's
that's
controlling.
But
yeah,
like
Controlling.
that's a
you
different scenario, bro.
but no, it's almost the same thing of what you guys are saying because you guys are saying, oh, she says, oh, I can't hang out with you guys when you guys are alone. I have a problem with that, and I'm like, okay, so when the fuck do you
Yeah.
hang out with that girl then?
But
Yeah, and if your girl says I gotta be there, then it's like you're a weirdo. Like,
No, but
This
what
is
I'm
nah,
getting at,
like
but your girl saying you can't hang out with her at all. Like you can't hang out with her when you guys are alone, right? So when the fuck are you gonna be able to hang out with her? The only time you can hang out with her if your girl's there.
that's what I just said, bro. Were you not listening?
I'm
I
hearing you,
said
but you said you're okay. You're okay with your girl saying no, you can't hang out with her when you guys
no.
are alone.
That's not. Listen, I said if I'm with a chick
Yeah.
and she says I don't like the two of you hanging out just alone together, I'm gonna be like, all right, we're not gonna hang out alone together anymore. Now, if she has a problem where she's like, I don't want y'all hanging out at all, or she says some weird shit like, unless I'm around, nah, you're a weirdo,
But
bro.
no, that's what
Get
she.
out of here.
But that's what she means, though. She's like, okay, I don't want you guys hang out when y'all are together, like alone together. Or you're like, okay. So when now you change the situation. Let's say the next thing you say, yo, I'm gonna hang out with like Shorty and two of my boys. She's still gonna say
Yeah.
no. She's still gonna say no.
Well, that's different. That's her straight up saying she doesn't want you guys to hang out at all.
That's
Like if
basically the
she,
same thing.
yes, then she's a weirdo. Cut that bitch off. She's a clown.
Well,
Like,
what I'm saying, if the girl says it, period, and she's like, I don't want y'all hanging out together at all, like together when you guys are alone. Like that's basically her saying, I don't want you guys hanging out together at all. That's basically what she's saying.
nah, that's not true at all. She could be saying like, I only want y'all hanging out like if you're in a group.
That's what I just said. And now you add a group into it. You add like two of your boys into it. She's still gonna say no. She's still gonna
Yes,
say
then she is a clown. Like, case closed.
like if
She's a weirdo.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. If my boys like if I add my boys to the scenario doesn't change. My boys are just my boys are my boys. They're just gonna move to the side. Like they know this.
Nah, like if my girl's hanging out with a coworker and I feel some type of way, I'm like, I don't want y'all to like do that anymore. And she's like, all right, like I'll only hang out like if I'm around the girls or like there's other people around. I'll be fine with that. I'm not gonna be like, nah, like you can't hang out with him at all. Like that's, well, nah, definitely not.
Listen, bro. That's why I'm like I'm kind of stuck on a situation where I probably like my girl told me that I might just have an issue with to begin with. Like I might have an issue of like she still trust me type shit. It's like I don't see why that would be a problem. I understand like you have suspicions. Cool. Anxiety happens. But you can't tell me I can't hang out with that person like even when we're not like when you're not there. Nah. I'm gonna make that an issue. Cause and that goes back. Would I get mad at my girl for hanging out with a coworker? I don't think I would. I don't think I would. If I trust her, I don't think I would.
So you
Cause
trust your chick, and your chick is like, "Hey, I'm going over to Paul's house from work." You're gonna be like, "Oh, I trust her." The fuck out of here, bro.
wait,
No, there's a difference between trusting your girl and limiting temptations. If your girl's like, "Hey, I'm going over to a coworker's house after work. I won't be home till late," and you know it's a guy, you're not about to be like, "All right, honey, have fun, just the two of you." No, you're gonna feel it some type of way about it, bro.
I'm good.
I don't care how much you trust your girl.
I mean, why? I mean, if she is, that's insecurities, bro. Like, if she, first of all, like, if she tells me I'm gonna hang out with your coworker or my coworker at night, I'm gonna like question. That's all. That's not even like what are you like? Why? But like, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care. Like, if it was the afternoon, like I'm gonna go to my friend's house, the coworker. We're gonna go fucking cut pictures out. Like, I wouldn't give a fuck. I wouldn't.
All right, bro.
I would no, but like
You are going to get your heart broken in life. I hate to break it to you.
No, that's what I'm getting at. I'm not gonna.
Dethroner's gonna get cheated on, and he's gonna be like, and he's gonna turn into demon mode. He's gonna be like posting future quotes in his Snapchat.
Yeah,
like,
that's why, and that's exactly what I said to you before, bro. Is you may have dated some Johns in your life, but you're still inexperienced. You're still a young buck. You gotta learn a few things.
That's not what. That's the point. That's why I don't date bitches to begin with, because I'm not gonna. Because this is the whole point. If I don't fully trust someone, I'm not gonna put myself in a situation when I trust this girl. That she can do what the fuck she wants. Like, I trust you. Like,
Okay, bro.
And if I find out she cheats,
it is what it is.
it is what it is.
All right, bro.
Nah, you're not gonna take it like that. You gonna keep that on going to demon time.
I always said, I wouldn't be like hurt off that shit. I'm like, it is what it like, but I know, I probably, but who is it? Like, who isn't? So who knows? When it happens, but it hasn't happened. So like, I'm not gonna worry about it.
Makes sense.
Got it, bro.
I don't even think about it. I don't put myself in. Yeah, that could happen. She can't hang out with them. Like, I am him, bro. Like, she would be a fool. She lost a blessing. She go do that.
Yeah, she lost a blessing.
She lost a blessing. I'm sorry to tell her that. Like,
That's the best way to look at it.
That's always the best way to look at it. Damn, like, you went to your coworker's house and told me you were gonna go like cut out pictures, and then like, did I find out his dick was like in your pussy? Like,
You was getting dogged while you said you were cutting out pictures. Well, I was thinking about you coming home. You was getting dogged.
nah, I'm not. I'm definitely gonna have to change my mind about this like a week from now. Like, I know how my mind works, bro. Like, cause I'm still on the fence. I'm still on the fence.
Posting the Hoodville stories.
Oh, I'm still on the fence. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. My mind works in a beautiful way. Anyways, we're 2 hours into the podcast. I think this is where we cut it here.
Yes, sir.
It was an unfortunate podcast. We had to miss the people, a little scuffed, but we had my boy Danny come in towards the end. It really blessed us. I appreciate it, bro.
Always.
It looks, my G.
Until the next podcast from next week, I hope you guys have a great day. We are out.